Welcome to Vino Entertainment TV. What's up, Monea? What's up, my lady? What's up, Box Itch? What's up, Leave It to Beaver? Now my watch, Cassandra. What's going on? How y'all feeling? Boy, look here. It's Friday. Friday came around fast. I don't know about nobody else, but for me, Friday came around fast. I mean, quick. I don't know, but hey, I'm in it to win it. I know that much. So damn, just gonna talk about a little bit about what's going on out here in this world. Just hang out a little bit, chit chat, cut it up. You know, tell the truth about a lot of things. We've been getting a lot of lies about. I mean, man. We're gonna have to go ahead and get it in. You understand what I'm saying? But it's been, like I said, it's been a busy month. This month been very busy. People just been passing away and family members passing away and loved ones. And man, it's been a rough month, but that's okay. Because guess what? We fighting to get through it, and through it, we will get through it. That's on top of that. Through it, we will get through it. But anyway, what's been going on with the world out here in these streets, out here in these YouTube streets? The YouTube streets has been on fire and everything, and people just went crazy, going crazy. And man, I'm sitting back and I'm looking, I'm paying attention. I'm looking at everything that's going on. Don't think I ain't when I am. Trust me. Oh, I pay attention. I might not say much, but goddamn me, I pay attention. But let's go ahead and listen to Elmo's new song she got out right quick. Gavin's friend. I'm waiting for her to go ahead and get stuff started. She has to be in her video, and I will be in that video looking glamorous. I sure will be in that video. Let's check out her new video, y'all. Her new song.
I hope his mama recognizing this ain't built this song, but this shit is giving knowledge. I'm the smartest and the hottest. You can never do without it. You niggas talking like you really about it. And mama, I'm sorry if my pain is hurting, but I can't change who I am. I cannot change who I am. Running struggles hotter than Vegas. I'm trying to get away. These people chasing me every single day. I'm trying to stack this paper right, and I get jammed up every night. And now I'm back up on the blizzy. Now these niggas wanna catch me, kidnap my soul. That's what the devil really trying to do to me. He crazy if he think that I'ma let him step up over me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm moving wiser.
Have you ever looked up in my face and lied to me? I gave them chance after chance and they just changed on me. Remember when my mama said she was gonna pray for me? Long nights in that cell, I couldn't get no sleep.
Closed doors. Silent tears. The pain I feel is unreal. If things don't change, then I will.
Man, that man say she sounds good. She sounds good. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, I hope she make it somewhere and get it somewhere. Hey, Melanie Jim, and she sounds good, y'all. And listen to her other song she got. I can't wait till she get it popping. Dang, I can't wait, man.
Yeah. It's to my angel soldiers in the sky. I miss you. I miss you. Long live. I miss you. Silence. I miss you. What you know about them late night dreams? No one to help you when you all alone. By you lonesome in the world, yeah, you all alone. Trying to survive in this big world. I swear these diamonds trying to get me and they trying to tackle me, cause the demon's right behind me. My mama trying to pray over a demon. It's kinda crazy, this mind of mine it be floating everywhere. They told me stop it, I can't even write this shit no more. The shit I wrote it ain't really felt. I gotta spit it like I did it when I was little. Look, Gavin looking over, told me get it real bigger. I went to therapy today, she told me that my mind is sane. I told her journal couldn't save me from my different ways. I'm all up in it, I'm in it, and then I'm mixing it. My mind to get the floating in there, I'm like really ticking it. Can you help me? Can you help me? Nobody seemed to hear the tears that's felt when they felt me. What you know about cutting yourself?
Man, that girl got some talent, y'all. Hey, say she got some talent. I'm telling y'all, y'all better go tell somebody, hey, Melanie Jim, baby, how you doing? Y'all better go tell somebody about, hey, Miss Leggy. Y'all go tell somebody about my Elmo. Elmo sound good, y'all. And that new cut I just did, y'all heard that new cut? That new cut is popping. Hey, now my wife, that new cut sound good, y'all. I mean, it sound good. I mean, she got something for herself. She definitely got something for herself. Let me play this new jam one more time. It sound good,
I hope his
y'all.
mama recognizing this ain't new to this song, but this shit is giving knowledge. I'm the smartest and the hottest. You can never do without it. You niggas talking like you really about it. And mama, I'm sorry if my pain is hurting, but I can't change who I am. I cannot change who I am. Running circles hotter than bagels. I'm trying to get away. These people chasing me every single day. I'm trying to stack this paper right, and I get jammed up every night. And now I'm back up on the blizzy. Now these niggas wanna catch me, kidnap my soul. That's what the devil really trying to do to me. He crazy if he think that I'ma let him step up over me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm moving wiser.
Have you ever looked up in my face and lied to me? I gave them chance after chance and they just changed on me. Remember when my mama said she was gonna pray for me? Long nights in that cell, I couldn't get no sleep.
Closed doors, silent tears. The pain I feel is unreal. If things don't change, then I will.
Say, y'all, that girl got something right there. Y'all better go tell somebody she got something. You right, player. Black woman, magic. That young girl got something right there, and she is jamming on both her hits. I can't wait till she come out. I can't wait till she come up and be a big star. Man, I'm hoping that she get what she trying to get to. I hope she make it. Y'all tell somebody about that young girl. Her name, they call her Elmo. Yeah, her name is Elmo. That is Gavin's best friend. She popped them videos out like that. And she popping them songs out. Y'all better come on. What's going on, Cassandra girl? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, y'all let somebody know about Elmo. She sound good, y'all. Y'all share her video. Share her song, y'all. Yeah, she's on YouTube. I mean, she's on TikTok. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. Y'all check her music out. It's a young black woman out there getting it, sounding good, sounding better than these men sound. Y'all don't hear that, sister? What's going on, Pep?
What's going on, friend?
Not much. Old girl sound good, don't she?
Yes, that's a talented young lady.
Yes, I think she got some.
Very talented.
I said, oh, she got a little something right there, boy. She looking real good. I hope she come on with it. What's going on, my legging? Legging want a leg with no leggings. But yeah, when I seen that, I'm like, oh, I listened to it. I said, oh, that's real. That sound real good right there. She doing a little something. Yeah.
Very talented.
Let's be a
Very
little more
good.
today. Very talented. I like that. She doing her thing. Yeah, she doing her thing. So y'all know we did the other day, we did Black History, right? So it was all right. I like that little Black history, but let's check this out. How nasty some people can be. Pep, you gonna be surprised. You can be like, what you say? Hold
Look
on.
at me. What about me would make you think that I care?
We don't want him not yet.
This morning after a DNA test revealed that her newborn child was the result of a necrophiliac intercourse with a man she was supposed to autopsy. Jennifer Burrows, an assistant pathologist with the Jackson County Medical Examiner Services, is accused of having sex with dozens of corpses over the course of the last 2 years, a behavior which led the birth of a baby boy on January 7th. According to the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department, her baby is the son of a man who died in a car accident in March 2017 and whose body she was supposed to autopsy. They allege that Ms. Burrows sexually abused more than 60 other dead bodies, belonging to males aged from 17 to 71 years of age. She is facing a total of 158 charges, including indecent treatment of a corpse, disorderly conduct, indecent exposure and possession of illegal drugs.
Now look here. Now how nasty is that? Now,
I'm gonna ask the same question the woman asked. She couldn't find no live man.
I guess not. She was crazy. I don't know what. Yeah, man. Say. Let me tell you something. When I heard that, I'm like, now I just don't put nothing past nobody. Nobody.
This world, boy, I tell you, this world.
I mean, who would think some mess like that? And her hygiene's on point. Okay, Miss Leggett. I know that's right. And that's nasty. That's just too nasty. I would never. Okay, let's check this one out.
It's Instacart. I'm leaving your shit right here. But before I leave, I want to tell you, you put too much shit in your memo. Get the eggs from the back. Drive easy over the bump so my eggs don't crack. It's too much. I'm already in the goddamn shopping store for over an hour. Then you want me to reach to the back to see the date that's the long. I'm not doing all that no more, ma'am. You're finna make me quit my job. Don't do that. You stay blessed. Your Instacart is here.
Ursuline. Get your ass off my porch.
Did Instacart give you my ID number? Did Instacart give you my ID? Sorry, man. Please don't report me. I'm just trying to keep my job. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, Ursuline.
So that's me. You get your ass off my porch. No, I'm like that too, Pat. I want my stuff on the back. You know, because you put stuff in the when they put stuff in the refrigerator, it be, they start from the back. They don't start from the front. So I want my stuff on the back too. How you get your stuff on the back and from the front?
I look at the dates.
Okay, I get mine from the back. I be way back in the back. Make sure I can get the right fresh one. I don't go to the front.
Yeah, I look at the dates because I used to work at the bread store, and I know they put the old bread in the front and the other bread in the back.
Okay, yeah, that's what I do. I go to the very back and give the big part, but for the farthest I can get back there.
Mm-hmm.
Get my stuff. I make sure it's good and fresh, and then plus sometimes be a little bit colder sometimes. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely get my merchandise from the back of the store wherever I go to the store. Let's see here.
I'm picky too. I go through the meats and I look at the meats. I look at the prices, but I look at how the meat look.
Right. This meat's terrible. Let's see, it's the right one. Yeah, hold on.
Now, I've said this before. If you give me 3 meals, housing, child care, education, a voucher for $9,000, you know what? I come to Chicago too. And that's what they're doing. They're telling people and they're sending money back to back to Venezuela to come to Chicago because they're saying, hey, the good times are rolling there. They're taking care of everybody. Now, when we have Venezuelans that are driving cars, where did they get a driver's license? Where did they get insurance from? And then you have Venezuelans being caught with drugs and guns. Where are they getting them from?
You heard what he said? $9,000. I come to Chicago too. I call my peoples up, say girls, say homeboys, say homies. They giving away $9,000 in Chicago. Y'all come on to Chicago. I call my friends too. And they giving you an extra $1,000 too for month. Oh shit. Yeah, what you think, Pep? I definitely would come. Wouldn't you?
I think it's a bunch of BS. Them folks crazy. I just read an article today that California gonna give the illegal immigrants $300 a week for unemployment. How you gonna get them $300 a week for unemployment? And they're illegal aliens and they ain't never worked.
Come on. I'm getting confused about this shit here. I'm getting confused. I'm getting pissed off because this don't make no sense. They just treat us any kind of way.
That's right. My husband said he think the government trying to see how much pressure they can put on us before we pop. I said they putting a whole hell of a lot on us now, cause it ain't only us popping. All the Americans is popping. Cause this don't make no sense. Y'all just taking money out the American people's hand and putting it in their hand and ain't giving a damn about us.
Mm-mm.
It
Nothing.
make no sense. And then, like the little gig workers, like the little people got the side hustles on the side, and like work for Uber and all that stuff. If Biden have his way, ain't no more 1099 workers.
What?
They gonna have to put them on payroll and pay payroll taxes for them if Biden have his way.
What? See, girl, that's what I'm talking about. And I could swore some months back, a while back, it wasn't no money and it ain't gonna be this, it ain't gonna be that. But here y'all come along, y'all find that money from somewhere. That's a C-19 money y'all giving away. Y'all ain't telling nobody about.
I told you what them folks do. Them folks print money all day, every day.
That's crazy, Pap. I don't understand that.
They print money.
That man stood up and said something. He said something.
They print money all day, every day, and they sit up and tell us they ain't got no money for us. California want to give the immigrants $300 a week unemployment, they don't work. But your little reparation plans don't say nothing about no money. Education and making it where you can wear your hair any kind of way. That ain't no fucking reparation. The whole plan California ain't got nothing to do with it. And when they know that reparations, reparations is cash payments, nothing else. If you ain't giving out no cash payments, ain't nobody trying to hear that because that's not reparation. You giving money to everybody else. You just like that black man in Baltimore, working 40 hours a week and they can't afford to have no place to live. But you giving the immigrants money, place to live, clothes, everything. And I'm just sorry. You vote for who you go vote for who you want to vote for. I ain't telling you to vote. I ain't telling you not to vote. But in my humble opinion, anybody vote for Joe Biden gotta be crazy.
You better believe it, cause man, he putting us in a hard. Sorry, he putting us in a hard place, Pep. I mean, a hard place.
Yeah, and ain't giving a damn about it.
Why would he do that? I mean,
them people don't care. Them people don't care. They don't care because they rich. They don't care. They can't possibly understand what the average American is going through because they rich. Half of them up there in the Congress and the Senate been up there for 20, 30 years, if not more. Joe Biden been playing with the government. He became a senator in the 70s. That's 30, 40 years ago. 40, almost 50.
Yeah. Man,
and then they make so much money. You been up there so long, you ain't doing nothing but stacking your money up. Cause you sitting up there, you don't care about what's going on with the average person.
Right.
It don't make no sense. And then if you got they in doing C19, more black people open up businesses. More black people open up
Yeah.
businesses, online businesses, everything. Okay,
Yeah.
so now they done turned it all the way around. Now the small business, you gotta fill out this paper, telling who is the beneficiary of the business, who own the business, and all that, cause the names and addresses of everybody who own the business, cause they talking about all this money laundering and all that. Small businesses is not laundering money.
No, you know that. You know
Small
that.
businesses is
They ain't.
just trying to make it from the average small business is trying to make it from day to day. I know I'm a small business owner. I'm trying to make it
Yeah.
from day to day.
Yeah.
And every small business person, why we gotta fill out this piece of paper? You need to go check them people like Fuckerberg and Bezos and Kill Bill. Them the motherfuckers laundering money if anybody doing it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you sitting to put the small business man, black or white, you trying to put them out of business, and without small business, that's where a lot of the money come from, not these big corporations, because all these big corporations doing is making money. Small
Right.
businesses are really the ones that help the community.
Yeah. 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 That's
Because
crazy.
everybody look for a little hole in the wall restaurant that don't nobody hardly go to. You want to check their food out. That's a small business.
Right. Right. You know, to me, I think it's out of control. I mean, they just would getting ready to just treat us any kind. Would try to treat us any kind of way. You know.
And in my opinion, show you that the government is fucking crooked. I just read an article today, just a while ago. I saw the video yesterday, but I read an article about it. The reporters is giving Biden a hard time because he old and he got dementia. You can see he's standing up there in the press conference talking about Israel president, and he said the president name of Mexico. You don't even know who the president of Israel is, but you sending money over there.
Damn. And then Gary tried to put some shades on his eye. He can put the shades on and Bird took him off his damn eyes. Like you heard me so funny. Oh, this nigga Bird put the shades on and Bird took him off his eyes.
And then you got the mess they got Trump about. He had classified records and stuff, papers and stuff at his club at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. Okay, well y'all found the same thing. Joe Biden had the same exact. He had papers in his house in Delaware. You been had these papers for a hot minute because Obama been out of office ever since 2012.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, after 2016, he got reelected 2012. 2016, Obama been out of office ever since 2016. This is 2024. 2023, when you find some 7 years, he been had these papers. And y'all wait till Trump out of office. Wasn't even 6 months he was out of office before y'all go down there and raid his Mar-a-Lago and start all this bull.
They sure did. My sister, they did that to that man. They sure did. They did.
Okay, so what's the difference? What's the difference between him and Joe Biden? If Trump had him, Joe Biden, now don't get me wrong, I ain't no Trump fan. Only way they can get me to vote is they say we gonna give y'all cash reparation. Then I'm gonna go vote.
Yeah, come on.
But
Now,
ain't nobody saying they gonna give me no money, no cash reparation, so I ain't vote. Ain't nobody saying they gonna get the black folks no hate crime, so I ain't studying y'all. That's me, cause y'all shooting us down in the street every day, and you giving immigrants money. They up here robbing people, boogling between cars in the street, pissing in cups, beating up the police, and y'all ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, stealing their phones and all kinds of stealing people's phones
Everything,
and all
breaking in
people's ass, baby.
They say they breaking in people's houses, tying them up, stealing their stuff, and just leaving.
Breaking people's cars and everything. They doing it for you, girl. Hold on.
Yeah, but
now go ahead. What now?
But let your son or my grandson walk out that street and talk a little loud. Here come the police.
They going to jail. They might get beat. They might get beat before they make it downtown.
Thank you.
You know.
Don't make no sense.
Again, you know, Pap, if he make it there, they might mess around and do something to him. Then I try to find out what the hell he is. Won't he pay someone in damn grave was stinking?
Yep. Yep. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And people is getting tired. The American people is tired. They tired of this mess. And they stayed up on here with all this rigmarole. The Republicans this, the Republicans that. They both the Democrats. They both the same side. They two sides of one coin.
Yep.
The
Yep.
only difference between the Republicans, they coming in my face telling me I don't give a damn about you, nigga.
Right.
And the Democrats pat me on my back. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. While you pat me on my back, you instead of stabbing me in my back.
That's what they do.
That's the only difference between them.
That's what they do. Hold on.
Is nobody else gonna say it, I'ma say it. Oprah, you a petty ass bitch. You know that? How the fuck you gonna sit right here and try to sue this girl for Color Purple flopping? Talking about $100 million loss. Now I'm gonna tell you what. Ain't nobody up today's date to just keep on watching Color Purple all the time. It is some people, but it ain't majority. This girl ain't the reason why that shit 100 million flopping right now. Go ahead with the bullshit. You trying to fuck this lady life up the worst that you could because they sent you out to do that shit because your ass already in some bullshit. Let's just keep it real, folks. Your ass already in a whole lot of bullshit and you just trying to collect money like you and The Rock did, trying to get that goddamn money whenever that Hawaii shit was going on, knowing goddamn well that us poor people weren't gonna donate not a goddamn dollar. Why is y'all playing with this lady life and playing with her well-being of financial system, talking about you finna sue her for $100 million? Your ass a pedo, you been doing all type of crazy. We know what's going on, G. We know what's going on. You cannot save yourself right now. You cannot. Matter of fact, you should not even be a topic right now. Leave Taraji P. Henson alone, G, because we stand beside her. Straight up. We don't like you. And I'm just letting you know that right now.
He said it all, didn't he? Didn't he say it all?
Yeah, he said it all. And Monique done shook him up again.
Monique doing her thing, guys. Cat Williams told her he want her to do a show with him. Come on now, brother Cat. Come on. Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. I sure appreciate it.
You see what she went on Club Shay Shay too? She sat down and talked to Shannon Sharp and she's sticking to her story. When she came out, when she first come out years ago talking about that, I believed it in.
Yeah.
I believed it in. But just like she said, they weren't gonna take it from her because she is in plain English a fat black woman. And they look at them as mammies. So she was just whining. She was just whining. But when Taraji P come out and say the same thing, then everybody jump on the bandwagon. Okay, and on top of that, how Oprah gonna sue Taraji for the movie flopping when look how you treated them? She said she had no security, you wasn't feeding them, all this kind of stuff. So how you gonna sue her? And just like that dude said, it ain't her fault that movie flopped. That movie flopped because black people ain't watching that mess no more because now we know the true meaning behind it.
Because now I'm watching. Right. That's crazy, ain't it? And that movie, I mean, what does she expect? That movie, a 50-year-old movie, a 30-year-old movie, a 40-year-old movie? I mean, who cared about that movie anyway?
Yep. And on top of that, we already see the real meaning behind it. You wasn't doing nothing but bashing black men.
Yeah. Who cares? Nobody cared about that movie. It ain't Taraji fault because the movie wasn't no damn good. She should have better people doing taking care of her what you call it, a movie shit. Right? Better scripts and stuff. You know?
It ain't so much as that. It's black people who's waking up and we see through all this bullshit now.
Yeah.
We see through. We know what you're doing, Oprah. People telling it. Everybody know what you're doing. Everybody know what you're doing.
And you see where he mentioned that Hawaii stuff, didn't he? He mentioned it. Then we ain't the only one thought it was. Somebody else was thinking the same thing we were thinking. What?
But I saw one of them people in Hawaii when that mess happened. That woman said they coming up there trying to pay them $700 for their land and they done lost everything.
$700?
What the hell is $700 land? And my house is burnt up and all my worldly possessions that was in that house is burnt up and you gonna give me $700?
Yeah. What the hell? That ain't no
No,
money. How they gonna live off $700? You think they all that rich?
no, no. And they said the mayor was in on it too.
Shame on the mayor. All these
Mm-hmm.
lost their lives. They lost their lives.
Yeah, and they was telling them Hawaiians, them people they was telling it. They said cause Oprah and Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos, they been up there trying to buy up all the land and stuff. See, The Rock is
Yeah.
from Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
That's why she got him to do it. And them people said they had been up there trying to buy all their land and stuff up, and they wouldn't sell it to them. I saw the video. One of them, that lady, she was at the city council meeting and she was talking shit. She was mad. You're not gonna give me no $700. No, I refuse it all. Y'all been trying to buy land up. We won't sell it to you, so you burn us out. She was telling it all. And they heard them took that video down.
Trying to smoke them. In other words, trying to smoke them out, huh, girl?
Yep.
Let's check this out.
Not the happy birthday song. Look at this.
Have you ever wondered where the happy birthday song originated from or why we sing it? Is it not strange that every time someone's birthday is being celebrated, candles are lit, lights are turned off, and everyone gets into a circle to chant happy birthday to you like a witch's ritual? It is very well documented that the past humans used to live hundreds of years old, and now, even though we're apparently so advanced, lifespans are starting to decrease. Legend has it that the happy birthday song was actually created as a curse by fallen angels to hide a ritual that seals your fate to grow older, controlling the population and controlling the human civilization. Many believe that every time you perform this ritual, you perpetuate and speed up your aging. This song is pretty much the first thing that kids have been taught.
That settles it. We will only have shut-in prayer for birthdays moving forward. Subscribe and follow for more.
What you think about that prayer? Have you ever heard it before? I ain't never heard it before.
Yeah, my husband sent me the video that she was showing. He sent me the original video of that.
What?
I believe it.
I believe it. Don't say no happy birthday to me. I'm sorry. It's a soul day with me. Hell no. No.
That's what I believe. That's part of the reason why we started singing. Instead of singing the regular happy birthday, most black people sing Stevie Wonder happy birthday. That one he did for Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Most black people sang it that way instead of the way everybody used to.
Hell no, girl. Wait a minute.
An update about the Walmart mother that brought her baby wearing only diapers in freezing weather. And when confronted, she twerked. She has been charged with child neglect and facing up to 6 years in jail. 26 years old Cambria Darby is now behind bars. She was apprehended at Walmart car park after shoppers called authorities on her. The 2-year-old was still freezing and shaking even after another shopper bought him pants, shirt, and a jacket. The mom was also seen chucking frozen bag at him. The mother was placed in custody and charged with child neglect, and her toddler was secured in a Warren police unit. First responders evaluated the child's condition, and Child Protective Services responded and ultimately released the child to an approved relative, along with his other 2 siblings. And the Walmart worker that interfered and shared the encounter on social media is still fired by Walmart. But people have donated to her around $29,000. But what do you think about this? And will the child be in better hands now with the relative?
And they said she had 2 more at home.
Now she didn't. You know how we never just throw the food in the basket. She didn't throw that food at that baby. She didn't do that.
Nah, that's the only thing I'm gonna give her. She didn't throw that food at that baby. But somebody need to take her ass behind the damn house and whoop her ass. I mean, put them across their lap and whoop her ass. She knew better than that.
Yeah. What's going on, Rose? Yeah, she knew better than that. She didn't have no clothes on, and the baby was shaking. That baby was cold as hell. Yeah, she knew better than that. And she knew somebody gonna call CPS on her. What did she think? CPS gonna be called on her, but they should never find that other little young sister, which she was a concerned person, and she might be a parent, a sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A cousin. You know what I'm saying? She might be a case of caseworker, anything. She was a concerned person. So why would you fire that young lady for being a concerned person? And this is a baby. And this is a grown-ass woman. Then she got boots on, pants on, button on her damn head, long sleeve jacket, but this baby ain't got nothing.
They ain't got on nothing. That didn't make no sense. Just like I said, somebody take her behind.
Everybody was trying to help her. Everybody tried to reach out and help that little girl. They did. They tried to help her. They really did.
That somebody need to take that girl back behind the shed and put him across that lap and whoop her ass. She need a good whooping. Something her mama didn't give her.
She knew better. She knew better than
Yeah,
that.
she knew better.
And then she had 2 other siblings at home. So I wonder how would she be treating? How was she treating them? And why she only brought him and not the other 2? Was somebody home with the other 2, or were they old enough to stay home by themselves? You see what I'm saying?
No, somebody probably was at home. They said she wasn't but 26 years old, so they couldn't have been that old. It don't make no sense.
Nobody else gonna say it. I'ma say it.
It's going crazy. I don't know what to say about it. They better get prayed up. I bet you that.
Anybody got any leaks for sale right here? Y'all let me know, because I'm seeking. I'm sure Pep's seeking for some too. Shit, hold on.
Hey, Tasha, I'm trying to get some stamps.
Damn, who sent you? The police? You all loud and shit.
I got 200.
You got 200 cash?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna get you 150 in stamps.
150?
Yeah, what?
You done went up.
You damn right I have.
I used to spend 200 with you and get 400 in stamps.
Okay, but times have changed. You see rent $2,000 goddamn dollars. We not doing that no more.
What
you
did-
gonna get 150 in stamps, bitch.
I can.
You coming at me call crazy, you ain't gotta buy nothing. I can hold on to my shit.
All right, now I spend my 200 with somebody else.
Spend it, cause when you spend 200, you ain't gonna get what you get over here. If you spend the 200 cash, you get 150 in stamps. Do you not see the deal, bitch?
No, bitch.
You don't see the deal? Go on, get out my face. Go on, get off my turf, bitch, before I beat your ass.
All right, then.
Nah, come here. Since you been shopping with me, I'll do you a deal. You spend 200 cash for me, you get 200 in stamps. How that sound?
I might as well take my 200 to the store.
But you getting taxes off. You gonna get more with the stamps.
I pay the taxes.
Baby, my rent went up. My kids.
Well, come on.
I thought you was my sister-in-law.
Now, what kind of shit is that? Now, you know what? Stamps done went up now. You gotta get a little bit more money than what you used to give for stamps. Usually, what? 100 for 50, something like that, pal.
Yeah, but when I sold mine, I got mine dollar for dollar.
What you say? No, you didn't, girl.
I had somebody that bought them dollar for dollar. And then on top of that, the person that was buying them, they were putting the food in the house I was living in, so I wasn't losing nothing.
Then y'all asked that you was winning, don't you? You were winning. You were winning, girl. Shit, dollar for dollar, you didn't lose not 1 cent.
Not 1 penny.
But they had taxes taken off, though. They did have some taxes taken off. You know.
Yeah.
You know, they might have a little extra $1 or $2 left over. Man, that's cold-blooded though. Yeah, she did. Her rent done went up. Shit. And I can feel her when she said her rent done went up, girl.
I feel it too, because of this inflation. It's getting everybody. Our mortgage done went up, and I ain't supposed to move because my husband got a VA loan, and the interest rate supposed to stay the same.
It done went up for real?
It ain't so much the mortgage. We pay our taxes and stuff through it. We still got an escrow account. We told them we didn't want to close it, so we still pay our taxes through the escrow account, which come out the mortgage.
Yeah.
And it went up a little bit because the property taxes went up.
Oh God, dog it. Everything going up. I mean, you can't catch a break. Let's check this out.
When your child clearly misses you and wants you at her school because the teacher keeps calling.
Instead of being in class, teacher keep calling me. No worries, I'm up here. Waiting on her. She about to introduce me to. You in the video? It's cool. She about to introduce me to all her friends. Dynamite. said Joe Rome's in the house. I bet you won't let them teachers call me again. Come on, Maya, let's go meet your friends. Look at my baby right here, y'all. She's so pretty. I'm so happy your teacher called me because I ain't had nothing else better to do but to be here with you on today. Let's go meet everybody. Show me around, boo. Where our friends at? Come on, Maya, show me around. Don't leave me, boo. Don't leave me, boo. Where we going? I ain't even put no lip gloss on. I ain't even put no lip gloss on. You keep having them teachers. Girl, don't look at me right now. The teacher called me, so I had to ugly myself up and come up here. This is my baby right here, y'all. Let's make a TikTok for the gram. Ain't that what you be doing? Instead of doing your work? That's why your teacher called me today, but I'm here. Where we gonna go, boo? What we about to learn? You ready? Let's go. You about to creep on now. Hey, recorder! Somebody record her.
I want to get in there. I want to get in there. No.
Let's do it. Come on, Maya. Don't let that teacher call me no doggone mama. I'm gonna come worse than this next.
I remember one time I went to my son's school one time, girl. I went about 2 or 3 classes with his ass. Just embarrassed his ass. I sure did. Call me.
My mom got my brother. She said she got tired of going up to that school. She went up in there and pulled him out that classroom, whooped his ass in that hallway, and went back in there. And she had to go no more.
What you say?
She said, and she dared the principal to come say anything. She said, I'm tired of coming up here. I gotta leave work to come up here and fool with him. And she whooped his ass right there in that hallway, and she had no more problems out of it. And sent him back in that classroom.
See. Now that's what you're supposed to do. See, that's them days when mom did take. She was playing that BS. Nowadays, mama ain't answer phone. She ain't home. She high or asleep or she tired because she hung out all night and don't even know what you put on when you went to school this morning. Girl, look how mama we got now. We got the mamas now not in tune with their kids and not in tune what's going on with their kids' relationship at the schoolhouse.
I did my son. I kept getting called to the school, so I took my husband the first time. He ran. He sit there with his head humble, everything. He quiet. And about 2 or 3 months later, I had to go right back. This time I took his daddy with me, and when he looked up, seen his daddy, it was a total different story.
I know that's right, girl, honey. I remember the time with my son because he was doing something. I guess he wasn't going. It was something he was doing. So I went to school. And how we had like he was with my girlfriend, boyfriend, baby. You sure was. He was out in the hallway. Hey, yep, I'm going to class with you, baby. I didn't go no more. When I did go again, this time his damn backpack on fire. They put the blunt out, but they put it out too good and backpack smoking. God, Lord have mercy. This
He was getting everybody at school high.
Oh my God. This nigga here gonna get me in so much trouble, man. I got that boy butt so bad, girl. Lord have mercy, girl. But them boys give you the blues. I ain't lying. Them boys give you the blues. Do you hear me? They give you the blues. Them boys are some. That them girls something. They ain't got none of them boys. Lord have mercy. Hey, you come home with a bicycle. Where you get that bicycle at? That's my bike. Take your damn bike. I didn't buy it. Take it back where you got it from. What? Take that damn bike back. I mean, take it back now.
I went up there one.
Girl, it was one time. Girl, he gave me girl. Hey.
I went up there one time and I went off on the principal. I'm going because my son's showing out, but I went off on the principal because the principal made me mad. The teacher come in there and she said, she said, it ain't that he can't do his work because he's very smart. She said, but he sit in class and play. Okay, so that's telling y'all, if he can do his work, evidently y'all need to give him some more talented. And then the principal gonna holler about, well, why you ain't in no sports or nothing? Why he got, and then on top of that, you a black man. Why you gotta be in sports? He ain't in no sports because he got a heart problem. Even though he could have played any sport he wanted to, don't get me wrong, because he could have played. He could run, play basketball, baseball, he'd do anything. But he got a bad heart. He didn't feel like he wanted to play. And then when he was on the football team, the football coach called him a boy, and he went off and told the football, don't nobody call me no boy but my daddy. And the principal, I'm looking at the principal like, why is you asking I asked him, I said, why he gotta play sports? That ain't what he come to school for. He come to school, get an education, not play sports.
Right.
And then on top of that, my son had already told me that the principal would just mess with him. He said, I could be walking down the hall, Mama, he'll make me empty my pockets. Wait a minute, hold up, you ain't the police. Why you making him empty his pocket? He keep everything in his pockets. Everything, pencil, paper, everything. He didn't tote no backpack, everything was in his pockets. And that's how he is now. Yeah, he got that from his mama. If I ain't got no pockets, I got a problem. I gotta have some pockets. And he the same way.
Mess with that young man.
Yeah, he said, Mama, I could just be walking down the hall. He'd just make me empty my pocket. I ain't bothering nobody. He said, when I'm clowning, I don't see him. But when I'm acting like somebody with some sense, here he comes. And I already knew that when I went up there. So I already got a problem with the principal anyway. And then come to find out the principal was my youngest daughter's cousin.
What?
He was her grandma. He was married to her grandma's first cousin.
Oh, look at there. Ain't that something?
Yeah. They come to pick my daughter up to take him to Louisiana, and I walked out there and seen him in the car. And he didn't know what to think when he saw me because he knew who I was.
I bet he did.
The
next video.
Back at it like a crack addict. Y'all remember that time Bear got caught giving people HIV? Oh, this wasn't no accident. See, during the 1980s, HIV was spreading like mayonnaise. Not truly understanding the situation at hand, the media just blamed it on the gays. The gays was like, that wasn't us, but we know who did. See, what had happened was Bear had dropped the bag for this new blood clotting agent for hemophiliacs. Unfortunately, the damn product got contaminated with HIV. But Bear was like, shit, we done spent a little bit too much money, and decided to keep dumping the product wherever they could. Now, according to multiple outlets like The Guardian and CBS, they said that they only affected like 20,000 people. But if y'all know the media like I know the media, yeah. Anywho, Bear paid about $300 million into a compensation fund for hemophiliacs with HIV. They just want to tell y'all that they were sorry. For those of y'all that shocked, don't be shocked. Lest y'all forget, this the same company that got they start selling heroin back in the late 1800s. Anywho, please like, share, and comment. Did y'all know anything about this? TikTok, this is all allegedly and for educational purposes.
I remember
my Bear went out of business, girl.
I remember they still make aspirin. I remember that when that happened, and it was right around the time that they had poisoned that Tylenol. Remember when they got that? They find them bottles of Tylenol with that poison in it, killing them people. It was right around that time. I remember that. You know, for a long time, folks stopped taking Tylenol.
I know. They went even the doctors wouldn't even tell people to take them. I remember that. Oh. Yeah.
And you know how they got back what they did to get back up on top of the market again and get people. They start them Tylenol 3s, writing them prescriptions for them Tylenol 3s.
Let's go to the next video. And they said they get an HIV, ESTUQPP. What? And Bert, they knew about it.
Yep.
And they the ones getting heroin back in the 1800s. They've been They've been doing a lot of stuff to hurt people for a long time. Then that company have, and I swear I thought they went out of business. I swear I did.
They still making aspirin.
Ain't that some? And I wonder how many people still taking Bear right today. I wonder.
My daddy, number one, because he said he said his chest was hurting. He took 3 Bear aspirin and he was all right. And then went to the doctor about a week later. They told him he had a heart attack.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some? Oh man. Hold on.
You know Coca-Cola got
Say what now?
Coca-Cola got cocaine in it.
Yeah, I've been hearing that for a long time. I remember.
The original recipe had cocaine in it. And then when the public found out about what was in it, they took it out. And for a long time, their sales started dropping. And then I say about 5-10 years ago, they went back to the original recipe.
God,
but I've been hooked on it for about 37, 38 years. I've been drinking Coke. I'm sorry. I tell them all the time, go get me some cocaine. I want a Coke.
So have you ever drunk
Have
you ever drunk the Diet Coke or something like the sugar free? Do it taste any different than the regular Coke?
It's nasty. The Diet Coke, the Zero Coke is nasty to me. And people think I'm crazy, but like I said, our generation ate real food, and I can taste that artificial flavoring. And in that food, I can taste it. That's why I don't eat McRibs. I can taste the artificial flavoring in the barbecue sauce.
Oh, good bud tasting ass. Hold on.
This guy explains how the different types of clothing fabric can affect the body. Make sure you watch until the end and let me know what you think in the comments below.
So as it turns out, Nike is the most valuable clothing brand in America. But is there a secret that would put them out of business if everyone knew it? Probably. Wait until you see this. Now, the other brands that would be completely decimated as well include Gucci, Adidas, Louis Vuitton, Cartier, Zara, H&M, etc. And it's my opinion that they are all on borrowed time. Here's why. A woman named Heidi Yellen did a study about the frequency of different fabric. According to this machine, the human body has a frequency of 70 to 100 millihertz. In people with illness, that drops to below 50 millihertz. Now, Heidi's premise was that any fabric that has a higher frequency than that of humans is beneficial to humans. It raises your frequency, and any fabric with a lower frequency can cause, she believed, illnesses or disease. Now, someone who is nearly dead and very sick has a frequency of around 15 millihertz. So, how's Nike doing? What kind of fabrics do they have? Well, they use Dri-FIT, which is a polyester microfiber plastic. Well, the frequency of polyester is 10 megahertz, similar to a sick or dying person. When people find out that wool and linen both have a frequency of 5,000 megahertz, they might not want to buy overpriced Chinese plastic polyester clothing anymore. Not to mention the microplastics that come off of wearing polyester clothing, which unfortunately affect your hormones negatively. However, don't wear wool and linen together as they cancel each other out. That's what this machine studied, and interestingly, it also says this in the Bible: you shall not wear a garment of different sorts such as wool and linen mixed together. Interesting.
So what you think? Now I can't believe something like that a little bit.
I believe they've been doing it for a long time, because I was thinking back, like in the 70s, in the early 80s, it was a whole bunch of clothes made out of polyester.
Yeah, it sure was. Yes, it was.
It was polyester and cotton blend.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of clothes made out of it.
Now my wife said, no wonder I'm always high. That dang Coke.
Yep, that's exactly.
Mad when they carry Pepsi products. Dang.
Dang.
I didn't know about the Coke, and I sure didn't know that about the doggone the Bear aspirin, and I sure didn't know that about the clothes. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you something else I'm gonna tell you something else about the clothes that you might not know. Why come we look so good in Dickie and we can make Dick? We made Dickie the style. Everybody want to wear the Dickies. Why come we look so good in it? Why come Levi's when the white boys are wearing them Levi's, but when them black folks start wearing them 505 and 503, it was the style.
Come on now. Yes.
But check it out. Check it out. Dickies was slave clothes. That's how they got rich. Levi Strauss too.
What? What you say?
All you gotta do is look it up. Levi Strauss and Dickie. Especially Dickie. Dickie started making the slave clothes. They was making clothes, what little clothes that the master would buy for them.
You know what? You sure right. You know what? I believe you now because when my grandpa used to wear them Dickie overalls. When he I believe you. I sure believe you. Yeah.
Yep. And we make them look good. We style them.
They do. They sure. And some of them tell you, some of them get mad. They don't want us wearing their clothes.
Good. I don't want to know why you trying to kill me. And on top of that, why in the hell I'm gonna go pay $1,000 for a damn bill I can walk in Walmart and pay $4 for?
I know that's right. You said why, huh? I know that's right. Let's see here. Hold on.
How many of y'all knew this? All right, now when y'all see him, what's the first thing you think of? What I meant to say was, what's the first type of creation or app or business you think of when you see his face? I had to reword that because when I look at him, I see, never mind. Now, when you think of Mark Zuckerberg, you instantly just, correlate that with Facebook, right? Because he's the founder of Facebook. And I know what a lot of people think, right? Now, I know that people think that, Facebook was started by him because, it's something he invented all by himself. People think that he invented this specifically so that college students they can communicate. You know what I'm saying? That's what Facebook started as. It started as students connecting with each other. But he did not create Facebook, and it damn sure wasn't for nobody to connect with one another, at least the way we think. Now, I know a lot of people think that, Mark Zuckerberg, he the one who created Facebook, right? Wrong. That technology was developed by them, the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency. And y'all know what DARPA is, right? Have y'all heard of them? They develop high-level technology for the government. They develop stuff like this, shit like this, cyborg armies for the future. They even got technology that replicates even the smallest insects you can think of. So when you think of Facebook, don't think of him no more. He just, so to speak, the face of it. Facebook was developed by DARPA, and Facebook was developed specifically and only as a life log. Hence, that's why they call it Facebook. They're keeping a book of all of your faces. They're keeping a record of everybody. Now, this technology was developed by DARPA, but it was given to him. It was given to Zuckerberg by who? Him right here, Mr. Rockefeller. Now, why would John D. Rockefeller give Mark Zuckerberg Facebook technology? Why would he have DARPA develop that just to hand it to Mark Zuckerberg? Because that is his grandson. That's why.
Did you know that, Pam? I didn't know that.
Yep, I knew that.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Facebook was for businesses when it first came out.
I
didn't know for college kids.
It was supposedly how it started in at the college, with them interacting with each other, learning how to study groups and stuff like that. And that ain't what it was. I knew that. All the money. Pay attention. I bet you dig deep in Bezos' history, and Bill Gates. I already know Bill Gates' daddy was in the eugenics. That's the reason why he owned killing people, because his daddy was on getting rid of the black folks. Eugenics.
Bang.
His daddy was big time in it. And pay attention, all the rich people, all in America, all the ones that everybody know that got the money. If you do a little research, they're going to go right back to the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds.
Right.
They connected to him somehow, some fashion, some form.
His grandson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was his son or daughter, son, kids like that, girl. My goodness.
Because see, I had heard about that his mama gave him the money to start the business. And what made me do the research is when I heard Bill Gates say he wasn't gonna leave his son and daughter nothing but $1 million a piece. After that, they had to make their own money. So it made me do a little research into it. So that's how I found out about it. I did research into Bill Gates, Kill Bill, and Fuckerberg.
And that's
It's something about Jeff Bezos. It's just something, but he owned the Washington Post.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that neither. No, I didn't never look it up, but I never did know that. I never did know that.
He owned the Washington Post. I'm like this, and then he trying to sell cars. This man, you trying to sell everything. When you gonna stop? When you gonna get some room? And then it's supposed to be a law against being a monopoly. Okay, if you selling everything, that means you trying to get a monopoly on everything.
Right.
You can go on Amazon and buy damn near anything you want. Now they finna start selling cars.
Ain't that something? And like I said, but we can't get nothing like this started. No, they can't give us nothing because they took everything from our ancestors. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And DARPA is the one that came up with that weather machine where they were killing all them. They was making it rain in Vietnam. That's the first time they used the weather machine. They was making it rain in Vietnam, and all the time they was making their own American soldiers sick. They was getting malaria and everything else, all kind of diseases, all kind of shit, all kind of stuff. And the United States did it. They was trying to make it rain, because it's already wet over there in Vietnam and raining a lot anyway. So they was figuring, which was dumb. I said, that don't make no damn sense, no way. If the people it's already naturally rain a lot over there at a certain time, why would you make it rain even more? The Vietnamese, they know how to deal with the rain. You got to worry about your soldiers. And it backfired on them because a lot of the American soldiers was getting sick and shit.
Messing with the weather.
And my daddy was in Vietnam, and he said most of the casualties, the American casualties, was done by another American. That was my dad told. He said them white boys over there crying. He said they was crying and didn't want to be over there, and they was getting the hand grenades, throwing them up in the captain's quarters and everything. And he said them white boys over there crying so bad they didn't know what to do. They told them give them whatever they want. That's why half of them come back here hooked on drugs. Let them give them what they want to shut them up. My dad, because he was an MP.
Yeah.
Ain't
that something?
He said he started out as a foxhole rat. That was the one that digged the foxholes out because he was so little. And then him and the captain got into it, and he talked shit to the captain, told him he'd whoop his ass with that rebel flag, and they made him an MP.
Dang. That's crazy.
United States. When I tell people, this is my country. I'm born and raised here. I'm an American. But the United States government and the people running it ain't shit.
You got that right. It's all messed up.
Cause they greedy.
Damn sure.
They greedy. And ain't that supposed to be one of the 7 deadly sins? Greed, gluttony.
Yeah. It is. Hold on.
I hope his mama recognize it. This ain't this song, but this shit is giving knowledge. I'm the smartest and the finest. You can never do without it. You niggas talking like you really about it. And mama, I'm sorry if my pain is hurting, but I can't change who I am. hotter than Vegas. I'm trying to get away. These people chasing me every single day. I'm trying to stack this paper right, and I get jammed up every night. And now I'm back up on the blizzy. Now these niggas wanna catch me, kidnap my soul. That's what the devil really trying to do to me. He crazy if he think that I'ma let him step up over me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm moving wiser.
Have you ever looked up in my face and lied to me? I gave them chance after chance and they just changed on me. Remember when my mama said she was gonna pray for me? Long nights in that cell, I couldn't get no sleep. Closed doors.
Silent tears. The pain I feel is unreal. If things don't change, then I will.
The BBL does not make you in another league. It actually brings you down now.
Some men love it though.
No, we love to play with it. I call them rentals. You're like a rental car. You go out to Miami, you rent that Lamb, you rent that Ferrari. The shit you can't drive at home. It's fun to drive out there, but now I'm not paying for this. This shit going back to the rental office when I'm done with it. That's what we do with BBL. But we're not taking that to the parent-teacher conference, walking in ass big as this table. Like, come on, like, let's stop playing for real. Y'all confuse a man's sexual attention with what he wants as a wife and as an example for his kids, as a mother. Because automatically we know your mind is the point where you risked your life for a bigger ass for attention. You just risked your life for a bigger ass for us to say, damn, I wonder what that shit look like when I'm hitting from the back. She invested $10K in her body and $0 in her brain. Going to the gym, that is a real investment, because as you're working out and building your body instead of buying it, that's going to build character. That's going to enhance you as a woman. Those women are the women that deserve to get all their bills paid.
I agree 100%. I agree with him 100%.
I do too. Oh, girl, I agree too. Yes, he put the whole thing out on the table. He said, but you know what? Some of them women have their butt done. It don't even good go. It don't even go with their body, their legs. It don't even frame with their body right back there. I mean, it just don't connect. It don't connect. It just it's messed up. They look butt retarded.
My thing is, why was the black women going to do it anyway? We naturally got big booties.
Yeah. I don't know. Not happy with what
we naturally think around the waist and the hips because we bear kids. And that's why our bodies are made like that, to bear kids.
Yeah.
So why would you want to go and inject some stuff in your booty, in your lips? What's all that for? God made you the way he wanted you. Why you gotta call yourself improving it?
Hi, Tom.
And he answers the question that I've been trying to figure out for attention. For attention. Be yourself, you'll get attention.
Girl. I mean, we all got. That's why we all make different. Our bodies all made different. We all got some booty, and it don't matter. And some men shit don't care what you look like. They'll go with you and marry. But some men, the ones who care and want to put you on their pedestal, want to show you off, and this and that, and then you acting snobbish and stuck up, and yeah. I mean, they're the ones who are going to get the BBL, but you also got to blame these black men because these black men have been complaining so much about these women's body and what their bodies look like. Somebody just started going and getting their body done. Other people just start taking up what their person got done in their body, and they liked it. So now they complaining about that ain't what they want. They don't want to take nobody with no big old booty around 8 pounds and to the schoolhouse. Well, y'all like it anyway when you're hitting it from the back, like you said, you like it in the end. Why not like it? I mean, what's the difference?
Me and my husband talk about it when we was talking about that, and I told him, I said, it ain't never been, if you catch my eye with the way you look, okay, I understand that. I understand you caught my eye, but you got to be able to hold a conversation with me and keep my attention.
Right.
If you can't hold my attention, I don't care how you look. You got to be able to hold not just so much a conversation that will hold my attention, that make me want to conversate with you. That was a whole lot with me. Cause yeah, you might say I look cute and I'm fine and all this, but if you can't hold my attention, I don't care what you think about me.
Right. It ain't gonna be no good relationship now way then.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna even work. Shit.
You got, and that's what he said. He said you find he said it because we talk. That's how we. He said you can find. It could be the finest woman out there in the world, but go to talking to her and she don't know her head from her ass. What you want with her?
He said, "What you want with you?" And he right. He right. You know, she can't cook, can't clean. All thing she know how to do on Elizabeth damn earth. That's all thing she know how to do. And what she good for, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's true. That's so true. That's true. Sure. And I understand that. So I do. Let's see what my let's see. Hold on.
The BBL does not make you in another league.
We sure ain't like that one, my bad.
I think they should only draft poor people for war because rich people's lives matter more, and I just don't think it's very fair for people who have built up an amazing life for them to have to go to war. Like, we put our children through private schools. We shouldn't have to waste all that money on private education just to be told we have to join the army like all the other poor people. Rich people have the opportunity to live rich, fulfilling lifestyles, to go on holiday when they want, to do whatever they want. Why should they have to give all that up just to go to war when there are plenty of poor people who have nothing better to do with their lives? Like, how many unemployed people are there out there that choose not to work? Like, give them a job. Give them a job in the army. And actually, being blown up by Russia would probably be a lot better than the life they lead currently. And another thing, why don't we just take people out of prisons and, like, give them something to do with their time? They're just a waste of taxpayers' money anyway. So my message to NATO is, and Richie Sunak, leave the rich people out with this, okay? This has got nothing to do with them.
And my message to her, she totally delusional. What makes you better than me? Because you got money. That's the only thing Puff Daddy said that I agree with. More money, more problems. What makes you better than me just because you got money? And all the rich people is the ones up there starting the war. So they the ones that need to go. It ain't the poor people down there. The poor people trying to survive from day to day. It's the rich people up there think because they got money, they can pull the strings and push the button. So the poor people ain't the one up there doing that. They trying to live. She is delusional. I don't know what she got an education her thinking from, but she is totally delusional.
She got that all twisted up. Yeah, I don't know what she in a whole different century, a whole different world from what we in. Cause baby, somebody done told her wrong. She got that all wrong. I mean, every bit of it to be wrong.
And then she talking about, why should we have to pay money for private school? You choose to pay money for private school.
Yeah, they sure do.
You choose to do that.
Yeah. Cause you don't want your kid around the certain around the minority.
Yeah.
They school books they'll never they trash in the bathrooms or they food is trash. You know, we know the food trash. Hell, y'all know we know the food trash too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't know what she grew up her thinking, her education, but whoever educated her, they were dumb as hell.
Let's get Black history in. Hold on.
I get up at 4 o'clock and get my breakfast done. Just at dawn of day, I go to the field and we pick cotton.
Mr. and Mrs. Haywood Jenkins of Sharkey County, Mississippi have, between them, picked cotton for over a century.
My boss man came along. He says, Mary Jane? I said, sir. Says, I say, when you wash? I said, I washed last night. He said, I don't want you to do that no more. That's my agent, you know. He says, every Friday morning or Friday evening, you wash. And let all the children stay there with you until you get through. When you get through, then y'all can go back to the field and wait. Now, the agents was mean, some of them. Some of them was mean. They want to whoop the colored people. And that time, the white man come along. He says, hey, but you ain't in the field yet? He just had started plowing. He said, yes, I just not had to eat my dinner. God damn it, you ain't doing a goddamn thing. Says, God damn it, I ought to take this damn stick and free the hell out you. He said, no, he said, if you free the hell out of me, goddamn, I free the hell out of you. It make me feel bad if I was under them, you know, how mean they was to treat us like that.
Work hard.
Huh. That's
I say all the time, good Lord
she
knew
been
when to
looking at it
make.
for a long time. Look at it.
I say all the time. I say that all the time, the good Lord have a master plan, and He knew when to have me to come in the world. Because I wouldn't have lasted. I would have been fighting back, and trying to run away, and every damn thing.
You wouldn't have made it, girl. Your ass wouldn't have made it at all.
I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it because I'm sorry. I was taught you give respect to get respect. And if you walk up to me talking to me any kind, I tell people all the time, it was only two people in this world that could talk to me any kind of way. And that was my mama and my grandma. Can't nobody else talk to me no any kind of way. Nobody. You better come correct.
Girl. Baby. Like she been in the field for years. She's so black. She's so dark skinned. Oh my God. And that man.
Then you
they know I'm glad my mommy had me today.
and then you hear what she said. You hear what she said to Asian people because the Asian people was doing the washing and then they being mean to them too. Who the fuck is y'all?
Yeah. Bunch of damn Asians. Shit.
Yeah, who is y'all?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I think this video I'm trying to play right here.
We did a grandchildren and great-grand sleepover for my grandma's birthday.
Hey, Grandma.
We staying tonight, Grandma, for your birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Surprise. You excited to see us?
Hell no, Grandma wasn't glad to see her. She's like, y'all come to my house, wasting my damn time. She wasn't happy at first. She was like, what the hell they going?
I feel her pain.
Where they go? Your kids, do you like that too, Pep?
I love, don't get me wrong, I love my grandkids. I say all the time, I like my grandkids, but I like my kids. But all of them at one time, and I done had all of them at one time 2 times. Ooh, too much noise.
But that's what you get your great grandkids there, girl. Oh my God.
I got one great grand.
Oh my. Okay. Well, you just hold on, girl. Look, girl, look here. You gonna have a whole bunion.
What you talking about? My son, my younger son, he ain't got but one, and his girlfriend is expecting, so I'm steady having grandkids.
Girl, you coming on along, girl. I can't wait to go to your family reunion. Make sure I'm invited to the family reunion now. Don't you forget about me, shit.
I ain't gonna forget about it. But this is the thing. This is the thing. I shouldn't fuss about it because it just showed me how much they feel about me. I can't turn for them. Just like the other night, I'm sorry that I had to know. I cannot turn for them. None. That's all I hear. If I leave and go in the bathroom, here they come. It don't matter. It don't. I try to go hide in the closet. Here they come. They gonna find me.
That's sweet. Because there's a bunch of love, girl. Now my wife said, "There's a bunch of them." Yeah, there's a bunch of them kids. Yeah, I got a long way to go. You got a long way to go now, my wife. You better get busy, girl, because, whoo, you got one baby. You need about 3 more chillings, girl. Come on with it, girl. You got to start doing a little bit more hunching. You and dealing another hunch a little bit more. You ain't hunching enough.
You gotta quit.
Let's see, hold on.
10 fast food items employees told you to avoid. 10. McDonald's Filet-O-Fish. Not very popular, leading to the fish often sitting in the heating tray for hours, potentially affecting its quality and safety. 9. Ice and soda. A study found that ice from fast food restaurants was dirtier than toilet water in terms of bacterial content, likely due to less frequent cleaning of ice dispensers. 8. Taco Bell's steak and beans. The steak can turn into a hair gel-like consistency after sitting for a while, and the beans are made from a rehydrated mix, raising questions about freshness. 7. Wendy's chili. Allegedly made from leftover meat from the grill and rehydrated beans, which could lead to quality concerns. 6. KFC's barbecue sandwiches, reportedly made from stale chicken drenched in barbecue sauce and kept in a heater for a long time. 5. Chipotle's quesarito takes longer to prepare and might contain older ingredients due to its lower popularity. 4. Steak N Shake's BLT often contains fewer ingredients than promised, particularly bacon. 3. Arby's tuna sandwiches. Employees have expressed distrust in the freshness of the tuna, which is also heavily mixed with mayonnaise. 2. Arby's roast beef arrives as a meat paste that solidifies after hours in...
Hey, now, I like that when it's chilly now. Hold up. Shit. Hold up when it's chilly. I like that when it's chilly now. Wait a minute.
And then, I believe what they saying, but when I worked in fast food in the early 90s,
I like Taco Bell, girl. God, my goodness.
I can't do no Taco Bell. Taco Bell don't sit with me right, and I worked there. That food do not sit right with me.
Yeah, ooh, what?
But
I know McDonald's, they be clean they machine and stuff, but I don't know about they point machine down. They used to on Rich Robinson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when back in the day in the early 90s and stuff, when I worked at McDonald's, we had to clean the ice maker, ice machine, everything out.
Yeah. So how them must be some low budget ass around the corner as restaurants, low budget McDonald's and stuff, and Taco Bell. Now I love that chili from Wendy. Yeah, that chili at Wendy be fire. Yeah, give me some of that hot sauce, girl. Me a couple of crackers, girl. Look at me a soda. Oh, it's on and popping with no ice. Oh my goodness. Dang.
And that's to mess me up because I used to love me an Arby's sandwich.
Girl, I love me an Arby's sandwich too, girl. Especially the beef, girl. And and then the chicken sandwich, girl. That chicken be fire too, girl. That chicken be good at Arby's. Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth, friend. It ain't too many fast food restaurants that I done ate at in about the last 5-6 years.
For real?
For real. I might eat some golden chick. I'm telling the truth. I might eat some golden chick. I might eat me a Sonic hamburger. I used to go to Burger Box, little thing they had right here in Alta, till I ate in there one day and it made my stomach hurt. I ain't ate there no more.
Oh my goodness.
And I stopped eating McDonald's a long time ago. And I never really liked Burger King. The only thing I liked at that Burger King was the chicken sandwich. And I don't I don't eat a lot of fast food.
I ate Burger King a long time now. I might eat. I hadn't had one in quite a while, but about a year or so. But I like those Chick-fil-A's. I like them the fish sandwiches.
I used to like the Chick-fil-A. I meant to send you that video. I found it too, where that dude said he went and researched that Chick-fil-A and that Popeyes, and Popeyes got over 40 man-made chemicals in it, and Chick-fil-A got over 50 man-made chemicals in it.
What?
I saw it again today. Somebody put it on Twitter, X, and I saw it again today. I showed it to my husband.
Not a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A and Popeye. He said, I think his name Nori Muhammad. He said he was sitting there drinking coffee one day, and across the street from Chick-fil-A, and about 10:30 in the morning, he said the cars started lining up. He said I sit there for over an hour, and then he said it was nonstop over an hour. So he said he got to thinking about when everybody was lining up and fighting and shooting people over the Popeyes chicken sandwiches. So he said he went and researched it. Researched what was in there. He made a video. So he put it out, and somebody put it on the internet. And he said after somebody put the video that he made on the internet, talk about the chemicals and stuff in Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, Chick-fil-A and Popeyes took it off their website.
What? Ain't that some mess?
Yeah, and I rode by today on my way to work, going down Cooper Street. I looked over there. It's a habit now. I looked over there at Chick-fil-A, lying all the way around the building in the street.
What's in the
street?
And he almost did some research. Ain't nobody really did no research on, but he right. They do, but they be crazy for them crinkle fries, or crinkle fries in there. I used to eat that chicken sandwich in the morning. On my way to work, eat me a breakfast chicken sandwich, me a lemonade, very little ice, me a strawberry jelly. Oh baby, I be rolling to work, baby. Look at it, that be the best thing on my way to work, eating going to work. But now I don't want no.
I used to like Chick-fil-A. I liked it. The chicken, they done changed all that. Back in the day, it was good, and it was the only chicken sandwich that you could find with pickles already on it. And that made it all the more better for me, because I wanted the pickles on my chicken anyway.
Yeah.
And at one point, Chick-fil-A was the only chicken sandwich you could find with pickles on it.
Yeah, but I remember this one burger McDonald's had. You might know what I'm talking about. I think it was a home style burger, like a regular hamburger with the lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and all that stuff on it. You remember that burger a long time ago?
Yep. When I worked there, I used to make my own.
They don't have them. They don't have that on the menu no more. They should have kept that on the menu. That was a good ass burger, like a burger hamburger.
Cause the quarter pounders and the home style burgers, them regular hamburgers, that wasn't a real meat. Them home style burgers, that was made out of the quarter pounder meat, and that was the only one that was actually real meat.
Oh, that's why I used to eat all the time. And they ain't on the menu no more. No, I mean they took it off the menu, and it wasn't on the menu very long. Maybe about a year, maybe it was on the menu, but it wasn't on the menu very long. But it was a good ass burger, though. It was a good burger too.
When I was there, it wasn't on the menu, but if you asked for it, you could get it if you knew about it.
Oh, okay.
Because when I first started working at McDonald's, I worked in the grill. Then I moved my way to the front.
Oh, you moved your way on up, huh?
Yeah, I moved my way on up to a manager and then told him kiss my ass and walked out.
You crazy girl.
I did.
I
told you. I'm a nice person. Don't get me wrong. I'm a nice person. I help anybody. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you. If I see you try to help yourself and I can help you, I'm gonna help you. I'm a nice person. I'm not no mean, cold-hearted person. I'm not that. I got a real soft heart. But ain't nobody gonna talk to me any kind of way. I don't care who you is.
Yeah.
You gonna talk to me right. You gonna talk to me right, and you gonna talk to me right. You ain't gonna raise your voice at me because I can get loud. As little as I am, I can get real loud. So don't raise your voice at me.
So you ain't having that. Who they talking to?
You can't talk to me no kind of way.
Girl, no. Let's get to the next
States with the
video.
most African Americans by percentage. Starting off at number 10, we have Arkansas, with a significant 17.7% of its population being African American. Moving up the list, at number 9, we find...
Like my laptop, huh?
The white man said,
I don't know what's wrong
colored
with my
States
laptop.
with the most African Americans by percentage. Starting off at number 10, we have Arkansas, with a significant 17.7% of its population being African American. Moving up the list, at number 9, we find Tennessee, where 20.5% of the state's residents identify as African American. Virginia secures the 8th spot with a notable 20.7% of its population being African American. North Carolina takes the 7th position, boasting a diverse population with 28.4% identifying as African American. Alabama claims the 6th spot, where nearly 30% of the state's residents are of African American descent. South Carolina grabs the 5th position with a substantial 29.9% of African American residents. Maryland secures the 4th spot on our list, with 31.8% of its population identifying as African American. Georgia takes the 3rd position, showcasing a diverse demographic with 32.7% African American residents. Louisiana claims the 2nd spot, where an impressive 33.3% of the population is of African American descent. And at the top spot, Mississippi leads the way with a significant 38.8% of its residents identifying as African American.
Damn, I was
Did you see the pattern? Did you see the pattern?
Huh?
Did you
Yeah, I
see the pattern?
Yeah.
All in the South. I'll consider the South. Except for I'll consider the South, including Maryland and Virginia.
Yeah.
Even though they
Isn't
in
that
the northeast, but they consider part of the South too, because they was part of the 13 colonies. I mean the 13 states that seceded.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
You had all of the 13 states in there that seceded. You had 10 of them. All 10 of them places he named was considered the Confederate. You left out Texas, that was part of the Confederate too. Florida, that was part of the Confederate too. I'm wondering why. I can understand why they didn't put Texas and Florida in there, because they so big. There's a lot of white people there.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, and Mississippi had to be number 1. They had to be number one. Shit. How would that be for them to be number? Well, let's see. I guess it would make sense to be number 1. I guess.
Yeah. But I mean, if you look at it, you already knew that. We already knew that. We already knew a lot of black folks in Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Virginia, all Arkansas. We stay right there across the state line, Arkansas.
Yeah.
We already knew all them had a lot of black population.
Yeah. Dang. That's crazy. Let's check this out.
The white man said, colored people are not allowed here. The Indian man turned around and stood up. He then said, listen, when I was born, I was brown. When I grew up, I was brown. When I'm sick, I'm brown. When I go in the sun, I'm brown. When I'm cold, I'm brown. When I die, I'll be brown. But you, when you're born, you're pink. When you grow up, you're white. When you're sick, you're green. When you go in the sun, you're red. When you're cold, you turn blue. And when you die, you turn purple. And you have the nerve to call me colored.
Bingo.
They do turn colors. This video is for educational purposes only. Yeah. That's true though. That's true. I used to hear a long time ago they just be born with tails on them. I don't know how true it was, but I used to hear that all the time.
I done seen 2-3 videos showing two or three little white boys with tails. They the white people got a recessive monkey gene. We don't. They had a nerve to call us monkeys and baboons and gorillas, but y'all got the recessive monkey gene. Black people don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we got a tailbone. I seen the video. It was 2 little white boys, both of them born with a tail.
I ain't never. I seen it before. I mean, I seen like, are they serious? I'm like, nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. But then it is. It is true.
In the words of my husband, whatever them white folks say, take that shit and throw it up in the air and toss it up, cause it ain't right. It's usually the flip side of what they say.
When you see him,
I like that too. I like that too. When I saw it, I just went to grinning.
I couldn't wait till you gonna say about when you first seen it, girl.
I just went to grinning. I went shocked. Look what Cosette did. My husband said that's when y'all would test care the other day. I said, yeah.
I remember the video. Represent, yeah.
Already.
I had fun on a little trip down there, girl. I enjoyed my trip, so did. Most
We
definitely.
sure did. It was a getaway. If it wasn't nothing but a couple of hours, it was a getaway.
It was. I got a video. I have to find out where it said. Let's see. This might be. Now this ain't it.
This question, right? All you will have 5 seconds to grab whatever you want.
Can't let your damn kids play outside now. Now, what was the cause of them doing that?
That's what I want to know. What would make somebody just do that? That don't make no sense.
It don't. And I want to just put that out there because make sure y'all understand that right there. This is what my show's about, doing firearm violence awareness over here. Now, what made them come along in there and do what they did? And them kids out there playing in the front yard. That man sitting outside. That was crazy, wasn't it?
That don't make no. Why would somebody just want to come through there shooting? People trying to enjoy the sunlight, some fresh air, and y'all want to come there and tear it up.
Tear it up, yeah. That's why we can't never. Girl, that's why we can't never have nothing. That can't have nothing because we turn our own self down and we turn our own stuff up and we turn our own pride. Our housing. We turn everything we get. We turn our own stuff up. It ain't what the away from us. Now the white men see how you make you turn shit up and make your shit look like trash and you ain't cleaning up. And of course he gonna have a word for you or a name for you because you making things look bad when you can't have nothing nice. And when you can't have nothing nice, you gonna start complaining about, oh, he's slumlord. Now clean your shit up.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. It just don't, and they sit back laughing at us. They think that shit funny.
Yes. And right there, they clearly show where people stand there within a good neighborhood still, but in a good neighborhood or not, you still gonna have firearms shooting anywhere like they just fucking crazy. Girl.
Yeah.
Your children ain't safe no more outside. I'm telling you, they ain't safe. They ain't safe. Let me see what this.
It don't make no sense.
I didn't hear what you say. Let me check it out.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me.
I agree 100%.
Me too. They said it's gonna rain tonight.
Yeah, supposed to. And cut me out of my little work tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna cut me out of my little work tomorrow too.
Oh, you're gonna be out tomorrow. Well, maybe it might not rain that bad. It might not rain that way. Maybe it might just go up and rain another spot somewhere. So I don't know. Shit.
I don't know. If it rain, the one I got to do is sitting up on the hill, so if any little rain to get that ground gonna be wet.
Oh, okay.
Cause I call it the big house. You can look at it and tell it was a slave plantation sitting right in downtown Mansfield. But you can look at it and tell the way it's built, the way it looked, it was a plantation.
Yeah.
I call it the big house.
The big house.
Mm-hmm. When we gotta go do it, when we gotta go do nothing, I say we gotta go do the big house. He know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I already know what it is. He already on top. That's good. Pep done fell down somewhere. Come back up, come back up. Come back up, come back up. Let's see here. Yeah, I hope it don't. I wish it wouldn't rain because that rain, I start sometimes missing these old bones over here sometimes. I hate when it rains. But, that's what it do. I just have to work my leg out sometimes. Matter of fact, right now, I'm waiting for my waist trainer to come so I can go work out. Girl, yeah.
These folks just don't want me talking to this. My phone laying on the table. I had the phone laying on the table. It just shut off.
What the man for?
Well, the good book say the truth shall set you free.
I know that's right. Hold on.
Oh, what really fucked all our shit up was, when after all that, just real quick, civil rights, after going through that, then, them coming in with welfare, making the black man get out the house and all that type of shit. That's where the division really, really started, because really, to me, even before all that, we was more together through slavery and civil rights than we are now. But, that kind of was like the first detriment on us, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that's where it kind of fucked up, because they were more willing to do anything for the black woman and her baby, but the black man couldn't be there. So what's going to happen to him? He in the streets, so now he got to rob, steal, kill, sell drugs, become a drug addict. So then they not going to give him a job. They're going to give a black woman a job. So, black women making money, he not. That's going to fuck up the whole little how I respect you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the first. Now, fast forward that all the way up to now, bitches is out of control. I'm just keep it all. Out here that don't represent me, you don't represent a lot of rich people. Y'all didn't.
She came on with it. She didn't waste no time. Tell the bitch girl.
I agree. I will agree.
She came on with it, didn't she? She came with it. They don't represent her, she said. I know that's right, because they sure don't represent me neither.
Me and my other friend Tarika, we had this conversation. I was talking about how the girls, the way they dressing and stuff, and she said, "Look how we did when we got a chance to wear our little shorts and everything. We did. You right, we sure did, but we was still covered up to a certain extent because we had somebody. My mom used to call them drawers. Where you going with them drawers on? We had somebody saying something to us about the way we was dressed and speaking up about it. Not just, oh, well, that's just the generation nowadays. That's the problem. Ain't nobody saying nothing to them.
Yep.
That's the whole problem. They're letting them go and do what they want to, and then that's supposed to represent the black woman. I agree with that woman. That don't represent me. Even with my daughters right now, and the oldest one 40 years old. If I think she dressed inappropriately, you can dress the way you want to, but if I feel like it's inappropriate, I'm still gonna say something. You gonna put on what you want to, but I'm still gonna say something if I feel like it's inappropriate. Because, like the old folks say, why buy the cow when you can get the milk free?
Hey, that's what they used to say when the girl, that's the main word, wasn't it? That was the
Mm-hmm.
main word. That was it right there, pal. That was it. You gonna get it free? Shit, why you gonna pay for it?
And then that goes to, the men might like the BBLs and all that too, but a real man don't want that. He want a companion. He want a helpmate. He want somebody that can pick him up when he down. He want to pick somebody up when they down. And if you are advertising, if you dress like that attract him, you dress like that when he ain't nowhere around to attract somebody else.
And the BBLs they cause a lot of health problems down the line too on some people.
Yeah. Now, people might say I might be a little contradictory, but I am picky about. I do smoke black and mild, and I smoke weed, and I drink a little bit. But all this other stuff, I'm not finna put that stuff in my body. I was 40 years old before I got a tattoo. And I was going through some stages at that time, saying, fuck it, I'm gonna give me one. But I'm kind of picky about what I put in my body.
Right.
And you going to get what you getting all these injections to get your butt. You don't know what them people putting in your booty. You don't know what them people putting in your body. Then you hear the stories of the people getting these stuff and they end up dead.
Yep. Now, K. Michelle had hers removed. Kiki Wyatt had hers removed. A lot of them been having theirs removed lately too, though.
K. Michelle didn't look right no way. To me, in my opinion, she didn't look right. It didn't go with her. It didn't. You could tell her body wasn't made for no big old booty because it didn't look right.
Yeah. What about what's her name? Kim, Lil Kim. Her body just girl. Lil Kim.
I don't know what she done did. I don't know what she done did. She need to go somewhere and look in the mirror and think about something that miss she done did because she don't look right at all. She don't even look like the same Lil Kim.
She done mess her. No, she even done mess her face up. Lil Kim.
Yeah.
Up.
She don't even look right. And I used to think she was cute. I thought she was cute.
She was cute. I thought she was cute too.
And she just don't even look right.
Yeah.
Getting all that stuff in you. Getting the breast implants and all that. No, if I wasn't blessed with no big booty.
Now my wife said she looking for her booty. Baby.
Not on my wife. Nah, don't take it the wrong way, but you better toot up a little bit more. Tell him get in the back. You'll get a whole lot of booty.
Yo, fast ass. But yeah, a lot of this don't look right. And Kiki Wyatt, she looked terrible. Her BBL was just terrible. Boy, I'm like, now what? Good. I mean, I can't just understand. See how she was fucked up back in the back of her ass back there.
And then on top of that, she got all them kids.
Yeah. All them kids, girl. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah. She can sing, but they said she don't believe in birth control. She don't believe in
well, that's all well good. I'm saying you had all them kids. I know some of them put a weight on you. All you had to do tone it up. What you got to go get a BBL for?
Yeah, and then whoever did Lil Kim, they just botched her up. They did her body so wrong, and had that nose and lips and that body made like a crochet, a corset body. I'm like, oh my God, she messed up, and these people with these boobies and stuff. Them implants ain't done. They ain't right. Good to go back sometime and get them redid over again so they start falling or something. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't worth the money.
In the words of my fellow Taurus and the most infamous Malcolm X, who taught you to hate yourself?
That's what it is, though, huh? That's exactly what it is, huh, Pap? You hate your way you look, huh?
Yep, it gotta be. It gotta be. Cause why else would you go and do that? Why would you do that just because somebody say that's supposed to be the norm of being pretty? Like Malcolm X said, who taught you to hate yourself? If God made you that way, that's the way He wanted you to be.
Yeah. Some people just ain't happy with they looks. I mean, sometimes it's I can't say it's the movie stars or I can't say it's the celebrities that make people want to do it. People just do it now because I mean that's what they just see, what they see in the world and how they see men be more attracted to women like that, and then that make them want think about they ain't beautiful. They need to try to do this, or they need more hair, or eyelashes, or they need more eyelashes, or the longer nails, or I mean, yeah, because that's what they got in the society now. What people just really look at. But not knowing the behind it, because when I seen some women one time, they all came from getting BBL, they was in wheelchairs and they were pushing them. What the hell wrong with them? They had their asses done, sitting on donuts and stuff, and oh my God.
Why? I mean, to each his own. To each his own, don't get me wrong, but I just can't understand the reasoning behind it. Cause to me, it just don't make no sense. Be who you are. Now, I used to get my nails done. Don't get me wrong. I used to get them done because I used to bite them off all the time.
Yeah.
Then I got to when I learned out why I was biting them off was because it would be my nerves. I tried to learn how to control my nerves, and I grow my own now. I ain't knocking nobody to go get theirs done because I used to go get mine done.
Yeah. But as for the BBL and get your boobies did, nah, you better suck on a little bit more and shit and pat your booty and more and all that, because it ain't worth it. Just let it be natural. You know what I'm saying? Do you some spots shit. I mean,
and then them white women, this what killed me about the white women. They go get their lips done. Your lips are thin. That don't look right. And people can tell when you get that mess in your lips, especially in white folks, because they got them little thin lips. What is that for? That make you look even uglier to me.
Yeah, I mean, they want full of lips, full of black lips. You know what I mean? But some people black in them they got soup coolers. And when we call them soup coolers, they real big. You know what I'm saying? Cover the whole damn mouth when you try to kiss somebody. You know? Yeah, get started tonight. Yes, baby. I don't want no BBL. I ain't never want no BBL. I don't want the boobies I got. I'm trying to give these hoes away still right now at the age that I am. I'm still trying to give them away. They say sometimes when you get a little older, you start losing your boobies and stuff. Mine ain't left yet. I'm just waiting to just throw them on somebody. Shit.
Me and my daughter used to play. She said, cause she got big boobies. She said, "Mama, I give you some of these boobies. You give me some of that booty." Cause she ain't got no big booty. And Mama, I give you some of these titties. I give you some of these boobies. You give me some of that booty. Okay, I'll trade with you.
Now, I wish it was just say easy. Give me a little bit of that, girl. Here, girl, give me a little bit of that. Girl, take some of this right here. My wife said she looking like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, she ain't lying. She showed him. And Michael Jackson never got his nose fixed trying to look like Diana Ross. He wasn't ugly before he got his nose fixed.
I don't know what made him want to do that anyway. He wasn't nothing wrong with him, period. He was a cute little boy coming up. He was so cute.
Yeah. And him, one of the best looking ones.
Yes.
To me, he was.
I seen Prince, a picture of Prince. He was a little boy. He probably about 10 years old. I seen a video of him talking. He had a lot of sense back then when he spoke out.
Yep.
As a boy.
Yep. I saw that video when he about 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, He was a cute little boy. So look at Prince. We finally heard him
Mhm.
speak. I said, look at Little Prince. Musician was in his family.
Mm.
They ran his family.
His mama was white and daddy was black.
Yeah, yeah. Say what? You broke up. You sound like the AI.
I said his daddy was a musician. And
Yeah,
his daddy was black and mama was white.
yeah. But Prince could play who taught him to play every instrument? I mean, he must have been a little boy stayed in the house all the time. But they were Jehovah's Witnesses too. But I didn't think Jehovah's Witnesses played instruments like that. They don't even have church. They don't even have music in the Jehovah's Witness when they go to service.
My understanding was his daddy introduced him to music, but he taught himself how to play all them instruments.
Shut up. Ain't that something? He's a
Mhm.
smart man. Yeah, he spent plenty of time in his house by himself, learning tunes and stuff and notes and stuff by himself.
If you just really paid to his mannerism, you could tell he spent a lot of time by himself. Because he was real quiet and he was reserved, but when he spoke, people listened.
Did Prince have sisters and brothers? I don't remember. Did he have any? Did he have any? I can't remember.
I think they said he had a sister and a brother, and that's because it was a little. He didn't leave no will, and it was a big to do about his stuff when he died because he had a sister and a brother, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
When people have money, why don't they have damn wheels, pal? Why don't they get off their ass and go get them a wheel?
I don't. I think it stems. It goes all the way back to the slavery. You know, we didn't know too much about all that, and then once you get it, you really don't think about that. You know. And then he didn't have no kids, so I'm sure it just probably didn't really cross his mind. They say he didn't have no kids, so I'm sure it just probably didn't cross his mind.
And man, he felt like he wasn't gonna pass no time soon because he wasn't doing nothing wrong. You see what I'm saying? To make him, you know what I'm saying, unalive, to get him alive. So I mean, but people need to get them a will. When they got money, they need to get them a damn will. When you got people bickering, fussing over stuff, get you a will. You got kids, and the main mistake you can say is this right here. Y'all can handle it. Y'all know how to handle. So y'all know how to separate things among each other. Y'all know how to take care of things. Y'all handle it. That's the wrong damn thing to say. You hear me? That's the wrong thing to say.
Yep.
That's wrong to say.
Yep. I can, and not only people that with money, people that ain't got money. I mean, even if you got one house, if you got 1 acre of land, especially if you got kids, you need to set something up to make sure that it go back into their hands and don't let these white folks come in and take it.
Yeah. But still, I mean, ain't no need. I mean, you got to have when you got a lot. I mean, one kid. If you got one kid, you don't need no will. If you got 2 kids, I was gonna say you need no will. Just really, you know, if you can understand. But 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 9, your ass need a will. I don't care just like that hair dryer. You better get a will.
Or if you ain't got no will, at least tell somebody what you want. Like when my mama and her sisters and brothers, they already knew how the land was supposed to be split up. They already knew how it was supposed to be split up long time ago. Because it was 8 kids and 7 acres and the house. And each kid get an acre and one get the house. My auntie that stayed there forever. They been knowing how it was supposed to be split up because it was told to them. Yeah. My grandma and my grandpa told them how it was supposed to be because the land came from my grandma's daddy.
Oh, okay.
He gave it to my grandma when she got married. He gave her 7 acres 7.5 acres, cause the house sitting on a half an acre. And he gave her 7.5 acres when she got married. She just ended up having 8 kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's important to have a will because some people ate. I seen some famous girl ate a plum food, girl. I mean, I seen some just show this right damn need to show they tell. You hear me, baby?
Yep.
I have seen it. I have seen, and I mean, and I ain't talking about white people's neither. I'm talking about the brown skinned people.
Now, yeah, and cause I'm gonna be honest, and I'm kind of scared to say it, but I already know it, cause I know, like, okay, my daddy brother, they say he come up, he came back too and everything, and his wife took him home. She don't want him to die in the hospital. If he gonna die, she want him at home.
Okay.
And it's only 3 of them left, and my daddy is the oldest one, the oldest out the 3.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy and his brother is 22 acres down there. My daddy and his brother, the only 2 been paying the taxes on the land.
Mm-hmm.
They got a sister there, and she thinks she run everything.
Mm-mm.
And I'm already knowing it's gonna be some mess. I'm already knowing it's gonna be some mess because she don't like me.
Mm-hmm. And you the oldest
And see,
child.
see, it's a whole lot because I didn't really grow up over there. I knew who my people was, but I grew up with my mama people mostly.
Right.
And they don't know the stuff they don't know the stuff that my daddy done told me because I don't tell them what my daddy told me, and I felt like if he wanted them to know, he would have told them. And they don't. It's a whole lot that I know. They don't know that I know because I'm my daddy's oldest child.
Yeah. Right.
And they think cause I started fooling with them a little bit more when I got grown, and I still can feel now they treat me like I'm an outsider.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I got
that
a few, not all of them. I ain't gonna lie. Now I got a few of them. I'm cuz, and I'm cuz. That's who I am. They don't treat me like it, but it's a handful of them. And my auntie, she just treat me like I ain't shit. And I look just like her. I look just like that woman.
Mm-hmm. See, my grandma it's my uncle. He's still living, and now that my uncle, my granddad was had some oil down there in El Dorado. They had 88 acres of land down there in El Dorado, so they had oil pumping on the land down there. So since everybody done passed away, my uncle getting all that check by himself. He getting a nice low line oil check. So
yep.
He said that once he passed away, that since he don't have no kids, that it go to my mama and my auntie kids, whatever, and they almost got our parents almost have kids, but that my grandma got that land down there in down in Texas County down there, so it's like an acre of land. Then my uncle got some land over there, and my uncle left a will, so when my uncle passed, that's gonna be my land. But I'm knocking that house down. I ain't got time to be fooling with it over there. I'm turning all that down.
And I want to go down there I want to cut the timber off my mama land and make a garden, but I got to go through everybody else just to do that.
Oh damn! I mean, just for her half and on her part.
I have to get. My understanding is I got to go talk to my uncle to get so he can get her acre deeded to her. Cause I got 3 aunties down there with 3 trailer houses down there, and they each had to have their acre deeded to them in order to put the house there.
Oh,
that's okay. That's all okay. That's all okay. But my mama literally is the black sheep of the family. And it don't be so much as the older sisters and brothers. It be the younger sisters and brothers that's talking shit. And it don't really be them. It don't really be it ain't really the younger sisters and brothers. It's the younger sisters and brothers' kids.
Oh, the kid. Oh, the kids. Oh, not. Oh,
yeah. They feel them young ones feel like, cause most of the youngest grandkids, they lived all their lives down there, so they feel like they should be able to run shit. That don't mean nothing. It ain't our fault that y'all live down here and we moved away. Cause the house that's standing right now, I was born in that house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what makes y'all think y'all got all the rights to everything? I was born there.
Yeah. That's your original address, huh?
Yeah.
That's your original daggone address. Good shoot. Yeah.
My mama baby sister, my mom said they finished the house. They finished building because they had a shotgun house, and then they finished building the house that's there now in 1966. It done been remodeled. I don't know how many times, but she said they finished building it in 1966 in July. My auntie was born in September '66 in that house. I was born in '68 in that house. My sister was born in '70 in that house. Then my sister turned around and had a baby in '85 in that house.
Oh my! It's a lot of births in that house.
In that house. That's the reason why they ain't tore it completely down.
Yeah.
They just keep remodeling it.
Got a lot of family value, a lot of family memories up in there. Get down, girl. Up in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. They got a lot of that. Sure. But that's what that is. Let me get to this next video. Hey, Tara, he back. That's what I said exactly. What's going on, my brother Tara? Let me see. This cat's making her ways, but she's so
This morning, a brain chip has been successfully implanted in a human, according to Elon Musk. The tech titan sharing a big breakthrough from his brain science startup company, Neuralink, saying it has implanted a device in a human for the first time, a possible step toward a product that Musk says enables control of your phone or computer and through them almost any device just by thinking. Musk posting Monday, the first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. The initial results, he added, showed promising neuron spike detection, but Musk gave no additional details about the procedure, the patient, or the device the company implanted. Musk writing, initial users will be those who have lost the use of their limbs, discussing his vision for Neuralink back in 2019.
This, I think, has a very good purpose, which is to cure important diseases, and ultimately to help secure humanity's future as a civilization.
Mm.
Huh.
Anyway.
Huh.
And whoever let him do it is crazy. You messing with God's creation.
Yeah.
Now I understand the robotic arms and the prosthetic legs, like the robotic legs. That's all on the outside of your body. They ain't going in your head.
Yeah.
They ain't going on the inside of your body. They playing. What the hell they get out thinking they can play God? That's my thing.
They getting ready for everything to be computerized now. That's what they doing. They getting everything to be just where it's gonna be just no credit cards, no cash, no nothing. They getting everything ready. They getting it ready. That's what they doing.
But this my thing. Who to say y'all gonna live long enough to see this happen? I understand change. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to go against change, because some things is for the good if you use it right. Because you can use that. You can use stuff good for the good or the bad. I understand technology and helping people out there, but I feel like that's going a little too far.
You gonna read?
Huh?
You gonna say? Shit, it don't make no sense.
He gonna be with us this Sunday.
I'm gonna call him.
I called him. I said I'm at Walmart.
That's terrible though. I hate that. But that's what they doing though. They experiment. I'm not telling you, they had all the monkeys and so many of them passed away besides about 3 of them.
Yeah. That don't make no sense. I thought it was stupid when they cloned the sheep. Why y'all cloning animals? They reproduce like humans. God, it's been working all these thousands and billions of years. Now y'all feel like y'all got to do something to help it out. So, I'm not understanding.
Oh, Shane.
I'm gonna be ready then.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump. And I'm wearing my shirt, Niggas for Trump 2024, and I mean that.
What do you think about the indictments?
Oh, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's going around the country. You know, Fannie Willis, she went to school with my sister. She's full of shit. She was full of shit then. So she's a puppet for the white liberal that is controlling everything. She's in front, but the white liberal back there pulling those strings, telling her what to do. That's what I think about her, making a fool of herself.
Do you think it's going to help his election?
Of course it is. It's going to elevate him all the way. I think we should make Trump king. That's how I feel. We should make him king.
Wouldn't that be like kind of like communistic?
No, that's nowhere near communist. Now, we're just going to make him king, but we still got our freedoms and rights and everything. He for that. Yeah, Trump for king 2024.
That's actually my URL. I own that URL.
You own that URL?
Can I get your name?
Really? Oh, my name is Niggas for Trump 2024.
I can't
Derek
write that.
Gibson,
That's my nigga.
Former candidate.
Twitter.
I'm a former candidate for New York State Governor. Derek Gibson, look me up.
What did he say his name was? I had to get that for a laugh, girl. This name is Nigga for Trump, baby. That is too much for me. How to do with that?
But you know what? That's how a lot of black people is starting to feel. That's how. Now I disagree with Trump being king because I don't feel like we should have no king, and we ain't got no democracy. This ain't no democracy; it's a republic, true enough. But I don't think Trump should be king. But as far if who should be president out of the two candidates we got, Trump.
They say now, they say it's a woman. What woman they talking about? What woman they speaking of? It says a woman that's running for president. Is it a woman that's gonna run with Sanchez? Run Sanchez? That woman?
I don't know. What's that woman name?
I don't know who she could be.
It's a white woman that was running for the Republicans. I can't think of her name right now. It was right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think. But it was a woman. Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley was a Republican candidate, but she got knocked out because wasn't nobody gonna vote for her. She's still trying her best to get the nomination, but she's not gonna get the nomination.
Yeah. Trump. I mean, Trump know he gonna. Trump already know. He feel and he already know he gonna be president. You know that, right? He already know he is.
Mm-hmm.
He already know it. He already feel it, and he see how people act. And he see how the economy is. He see how the finances is. He see how the houses the rate done dropped, and he wasn't how the what is it, the stock is falling. The stock is falling, baby. And people are saying right now the rent is so high you can't even find out where to stay. A lot of people say they homeless because they ain't know where to stay because the rent too high.
Yeah, and
for somebody to stay in.
And the black people and the black community is admitting when Trump was in office, we had money in our pocket, and he made sure we had money in our pocket when that pandemic hit because he put out them stimulus checks. But this economy was nothing like it is now.
No, in the last 4 years, we done went down to the dirt. We scrubbing the ground, We scrubbing the ground, baby. We on the ground. We try and find pennies out of the dirt, and there ain't no penny down now.
And I saw a video dude played the other night where Trump in 2020 when he got elected in 2016, he told in his State of the Union address, he told them that the Democrats was trying to open the border. He said exactly what's going on right now. That the Democrats are trying to open the border wide open, flood the gates, wide open, have no borders, none of that. He said, he flat out said, the dude showed the video where he said it during his State of the Union address.
Yeah.
That the Democrats were trying to open. He called them out right there. Said it was a few. He said a few of them in this room right now agree with it, opening the borders.
They don't want to do. See, High Wheels. He tried his best. I mean, they fight him to keep. They fighting that man to. I mean, I'm like, why they fight him so hard? Why they fight him so hard to not put the walls up? And they already see everybody targeting to come over this way.
It's
so
the reason
out there. I mean, I don't understand.
The reason why they fighting Ku Klux Klan on wheels is political theater, and he a Republican.
Yeah.
And if you pay attention, Chicago, you got a Democratic mayor, you got a Democratic governor. New York City, you got a Democratic mayor, you got a Democratic governor. Colorado, you got a Democratic governor. California, you got a Democratic governor. Los Angeles got a Democratic mayor. It's the Democrats that's doing it.
Yeah.
All the 25 states that's going along with Ku Klux Klan on wheels, they are Republicans. It's political theater.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's right.
No, it ain't right. It ain't right at all. And people is waking up to that too. People is really you done went got this black woman, and you plastering it all over. I've been watching the internet streets. You got it plastered all over the news stations and everything. How they done went got this black woman. Her name, I can't think of her first name, but I know her last name Harris. I caught that. I said, cause it's Kamala Harris. Her last name Harris, whatever. But she used to work for Schumer. Wasn't Schumer? He used to be he was the number 2 man under Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, okay.
And they done went and got her to be the voice to help them figure out how to reach the black people to get the black vote. It ain't, in my opinion, ain't much you can do, cause black people broke, and black people looking at y'all giving these folks all this money and ain't giving us nothing.
You sure
and
right.
And I told y'all, and then I watched the video last night, and they saying it. I told y'all their biggest biggest black voting block is 18 to 35. That's their biggest voting block. But the most people that vote for them is 55 and up. The old folks, what they call us. But I get mad because I'm 55, finna be 56, and I don't give a damn about Biden. Never have, never will. Especially after I did the little research, people talking, and I go do the little research, and you the one behind the 94 crime bill, bitch, and I got caught up in it too. You talking about niggas like they ain't shit, telling us it could be my mama, my sister, my grandma, my wife out there calling us super predators. That pissed me off because I remember hearing that speech on CNN. I remember watching that speech on CNN.
Did
I remember watching it. Cause that was right. That was right after in 1986, I think, when they signed the 3 strikes law. And that bill was a 94 crime bill, and everybody was talking about the 3 strikes law. And I remember watching that on CNN. I remember that son of a bitch standing there talking that shit. I remember that. And then they little research, the man that Hillary Clinton was the one the Clintons was the one who come up with the super predator thing, and the man who told them that, he came back and told them it was a lie. He told them what they wanted to hear, that the research they gave them wasn't true. So did.
Ain't that something?
They were paying it, and he told them what they want. He gave them the information that they was asking for, and it wasn't true.
I'm not surprised at that. They did a lot of that, just saying stuff that wasn't true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they saying it. And they want to make us the face of crime. Yeah, we got crime. You got crime in every community. You got crime with every nationality. But they want to make us the face of crime.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way they can keep us enslaved, put the felonies on them, put them asses back in jail, and make them do that free labor. Because that's the only way they're going to. So anything you can catch them doing, give them a felony.
And that's sure what they you know what? And they quick about getting us a felony too. The man, I mean, they say felony before they even think about even giving you a misdemeanor. The main top is gonna be a felony off the top.
And that's because 13th Amendment, if you get punished of a crime or felon, you are considered a slave. You go into jail and you are a slave. And then 94 crime bill that Joe Biden wrote, and he called it my crime bill, Biden's bill. That's what he named it. He named it that. Gave all the states some money to incentivize them to build bigger jails, put more people in jail. So, only way you really can put them in jail, you got to give them a felony for a period of time.
Well, I just hope the old Hot will stand his ground down there and take the Texas border down now with the Federal Border Patrol down there. And they talking about a month. It took Texas a month to control of a 2.5 stretch of a city park on the Rio Grande, where a large group of migrants crossed in December. The Texas National Guard now patrols Shelby Park and has erected a barrier that combines tall anti-climb fencing and razor wire to keep migrants from coming through and to keep Federal Border Patrol.
Yeah, that's basically what they fighting over, them two parks.
That's dumb.
Yeah, if it belonged to us, and we the state of Texas, and it belonged to the state of Texas, we got a right to defend it.
Why we got why I mean we shouldn't even fight over it. That's something that's our. Why we should fight on something that belongs to us? That's ours.
Because
so why we fighting over it?
Because of course they want the federal government supposedly trump everything else, but no, y'all don't. See that what a lot of people don't know. What a lot of people don't know for about the last 25 years is especially the only time that Texas wasn't fighting with the federal government is when the Bushes was in office. When Daddy Bush was in office and when Baby Bush was in office. That's because they from Texas. That's the only reason why Texas wasn't fighting with. The last 25, 30 years, maybe 35 years, counting when Daddy Bush was in office.
Yeah.
It's been a big stink because Texas has been trying to secede from the Union, be our own little country for a long time because we can. We the only state that's not on the national electrical grid. We got our own electricity. That's the reason why when the lights were shit went out, everybody was talking shit about it because they thought it was going to scare Texas into getting on the national grid. No, it didn't.
Right.
They just went in there and passed us some shit, so y'all shut the fuck up. That's exactly what they did. We got our own. Huh?
Tori said that's why he disagreed with politics.
Yeah, because it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Every state got their own National Guard. But Texas is the largest state inland. So therefore, our National Guard is larger than any other National Guard.
Yeah.
And they know if they send troops down here, Texas got a right, federal troops or not, Texas got a right to defend themselves.
Yeah. I mean, but because you know, like I said, Biden and Hot Wheels into about that. I mean, How long are they going? How long they gonna plan on fighting about at the border patrol? I mean, to time for the vote time come across. That's when somebody else come in there and make a decision what they gonna do to the wall.
Yep.
Are they? So you trying to tell me they're gonna try to hold? You think they're gonna try to hold out? Do you think they're gonna hold out that long path?
Who?
At the border patrol to Biden get out to Biden get out of office. Could they hold out that? Could they hold out that long?
Yep. They gonna fight it. They go cause you gotta look at it like this. Texas and Arizona and California, we've been dealing with this shit for years. Especially Texas and California, because they basically all they doing is crossing the street in certain spots.
Yeah.
In certain spots, that's basically all they doing. Especially in Texas, all they gotta do is cross over the Rio Grande in Texas.
Yeah.
That's all they gotta do.
Yeah. But damn, I mean,
we've been dealing with this shit, and even when the border, when you got the borders closed, it was better when you got the borders closed because therefore the ones that's coming in, you got time to process them and detain them or whatever, let them become citizens and send them back. You got the floodgates open, you got it wide open now, and they coming by the droves. So yeah, it's a strain on Texas and the Border Patrol. And they talk about the Border Patrol. I know it was a lie. I knew it was a lie when I heard it because I listened to the Border Patrol moan and groan about it. I heard the white man on Fox, the news, he whining about it. They weren't trying. The help that the Border Patrol wanted from the federal government was to close the borders. That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
And Biden administration went and said that the Border Patrol was crying because they didn't have access to the people and they couldn't help the people and because Texas was stopping them. That wasn't what it was. The Border Patrol was crying because they can't control all these motherfuckers coming up in here. And y'all just letting them in. And then I seen video, they said it's a whole lot of Chinese people coming across that border too. They say some of everybody, Chinese, African, Russians, everybody come across that border.
What? Tori said politics is supposed to be about unity, not division, and fighting each other. That's what's supposed to be. That ain't what they going for. Yeah. Now my wife stayed. Now my wife stayed about Arizona. She said she think Arizona is the worst down there where she at. I think Texas is the worst.
Texas is the worst because it's easier to come across that border in Texas. I'm telling you, the real it's one stretch I seen. It's 3 miles. It's 3 miles across the Rio Grande, and I seen one woman. She was mad when Trump was in office because they took some of her land to put that wall up, and she said her wall. She said her land reached Mexico. She said it ended in Mexico.
Oh damn.
She said, well, her land stopped. She said they was Indians or whatever. She said that land had been in their family for centuries. And where it stopped at, she was mad because they took a land for eminent domain. Damn. And she said if they had asked me, I would have gave them a portion of it, but they just come in and took it. That's what she was mad about. She wasn't mad about the wall being up there because she said through her lifetime, they done had to work with illegal immigrants coming on her land and come on into America.
Right. She'd be glad to get put up. The wall be put up. Yeah.
Yeah. But she was just mad because they used eminent domain to take her land. That's what she was mad about. Instead of, she said they right up against where she had her fence at, they paid her for that little bit, but they took the rest of it.
Charles said it is easy to get into Texas. I've been on the border. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been down there too. And then, if I'm not mistaken, it's one little stretch they say it's about 2 or 3 miles wide, and the only thing that's when he put them buoys out there in that water. Cause so far out, it depends on where you go, cause it's real deep. Yeah, and a lot of them won't cross there, cause it ain't but 2 or 3 miles across.
Yeah.
I've been down there too. I've been down there. Cause the further south you go, you don't see nothing but Mexicans.
There you go. What you say now?
I say I've been down there too, and the further south you go in Texas, you don't see nothing but Mexicans.
It's a documentary on them crossing the border. Tourist said, "I'm sure it is, but where they saying all them truckers was going down there to the border, but I ain't seen them yet on the news yet. I got to see more. I ain't
Oh,
really seen it.
they not finna show that. They not finna show that.
I ain't been because I sure ain't seen it. I sure
They
ain't.
not finna show that because they know if they put that over the airways that all these people that sitting around wishing they could do something would get up and do something. Especially them white folks. They not finna put that on the news. Hell no.
Cause I was like, what our truckers? They tell me our truckers they congregated together to come to Texas and hit at the border. And I've been watching some of the news and stuff, and I ain't been on the world news. I ain't seen it on no news about
it ain't gonna be
at the border nowhere.
And the video I saw, most of them went to El Paso.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Golly, ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad as far as I understand that they want better living, and I understand that they want to come over here, and I don't know what make them think that we got a better living. What they got, they don't understand the shit that we going through over here. We going through some stuff. I own stuff over here in the United on the side of the fence of Texas. See what I'm saying? They just don't know. They think we living in good, but we got problems over here, more problems than what they think. You know, and they don't, I don't understand, huh?
I told you what happened, and now it's coming out because I done heard a few people talking about it too. Biden went to Venezuela. He went to Venezuela.
You talking about the
and he agreed to fly 40,000 over here. He put the word out when he talked to the president. The agreement was he was gonna fly 40,000 over here, and we weren't supposed to know nothing about it. And the other was we gonna take care of them when we get there. Tell your people to come on. We gonna take care of them when they get there. That's why all of them coming. They done told them to come over here. They getting that free shit.
So do Biden think that that's gonna help him be president again? That's why he doing all that. That can't be what he thinking. I know it can't be what the hell he thinking because that ain't gonna work. If that's what he thinking.
If I get cut off, you gonna know why, because I'm finna say exactly what I feel. SB9 motherfucker don't know what he doing.
Yeah, I know.
He don't know. He still think he in the 70s and racism is strong like it was back in the 70s. That he can just get up and say anything he want to say, and black people don't say nothing. And then stupid ass black people, because when I heard it, it pissed me off. If you don't know to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Who the fuck are you to tell me if I'm black or not? You done told me I was colored. You done told me I was a Negro. You done told me I'm African American. I choose to say I'm black. Now you gonna tell me if I don't vote for you, I'm black. Who the fuck is you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, baby, I can use $79,000. Tori can, now my wife can. We all can use it, and then an extra $1,000. What give you the right to do that? And how you think you gonna get some votes from us and we live in poverty because of you in the last 4 years? See what I'm saying? You got us in this. It ain't because you that we in this war predicament, but you was a lot of cause of why we in this economic and financial problem right now. And the house crisis and stuff, and these banks taking people's money and stealing their money and stuff. He the reason for all that.
He the reason for the housing. He the reason for the inflation, the economy. He the reason for the unemployment rate. He the reason for it all. And if black people can't see it, it's something definitely wrong with you. Because it's right there in plain sight. We was not, I don't know what they said about, everybody knew number one, my thing was, everybody knew Trump was racist when he got in office. Everybody knew that. But just the fact the Democrats got up there, oh, you don't want Trump, he racist, he this, he did, and scared a bunch of black folks. But you already knew he was racist.
Right.
He didn't hide it. You already knew that. So what you scared for?
No, he didn't hide it at all. And first of all, we all knew that he was a businessman because all the business that he had and all the stuff that he had going on with Carmelita Rice or whatever her name was. What's her name? What her name was? Yeah, Carmelita Rice. We all knew that. We all knew he was a businessman.
Yeah.
But didn't nobody see when before Trump came president, when he started candidating for Trump, that people were laughing. Oh, he ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it. Oh, that white man gonna get it. Yeah, they were talking shit. But what happened? He came through, didn't it? And he got it, didn't he? He proved a lot of people wrong.
Yeah. And I, from personal experience, I sit back and look. When Trump was in office, my husband making pretty good money.
Yeah.
And since Biden been in office, he get his raises every year, but you can't hardly tell because everything high as hell.
Right. You go to the store now, come out the store for $50 for this damn 2 damn bags, just $50. Like you like, what the hell in this damn bag?
Yeah.
Let me see the receipt again. Make sure I ain't double charged.
Yeah.
Yourself for nothing. Shit. Yeah, you got to second guess yourself what you went bought at the store. I mean, everything high. I mean, the sugar damn near $4. Now it is about $4 for some damn sugar. I'm like, damn, I need to give me some damn canes and make my own sugar.
Yeah. And then I like that Nature's Own butter bread.
Yeah.
It used to be $2.75, $2.95. Every now and then you find $3. And now it's $5.
It done double its price. It done double its price. Yeah. And it got high. I mean, it's ridiculous.
And then not only that, like, okay, like when Trump was in office, I was buying the 18 pack of eggs because it would last us longer. And I spend it by the 18, get the 18, the dozen and a half. And that would last us long because wasn't nobody but me and my husband. That would last us a little while, eating breakfast or whatever you cook cornbread, whatever you use eggs for. It would last us a while. Now I can't even afford the 18. I have to buy the dozen now. So that means I got to go buy eggs every week. When I could buy eggs every other week.
Toy said Roman noodles 40 cents. Now they 40 cents now, but they used to be 25 cents. You sure?
Yep, sure did.
Them went the hell up. Them ramen noodles done went the hell up.
And you could get the whole case for $2.
Sure could. Not no more. You go to the dollar store, a Dollar Tree might get some pretty cheap for the 99-cent store, but as far as Walmart, you can pay $3 just for a box, or almost $4 for a whole box. I like the chicken. I like the creamy chicken, and I like the roast, the chopped beef roast, or the roast beef. I like those two. I can eat those two, but they high shit. Yeah, they real high.
Yeah.
The ones in the cup don't do nothing for me. I don't like the cup. I don't like all that carrots and peas and all that. I ain't all that. I don't need all that in my shit.
And my thing was buying cereal for the kids. You used to get a box of cereal $2. $2 for a box of cereal. Even the name brand, they might be $2.50, $2.79.
Yeah.
No, you gonna pay $4, $5 for a box of cereal, and that's a little box, not the big box.
You sure will. You sure, and don't be a good name brand, the Cinderella, the Captain Crunch, our name the everybody eat the pumpkin. That shit is hot. I like the Captain Crunch, the Crunch Berries. I like the Crunch Berries myself. I like the grape nuts. I ain't seen grape nuts in a long time. I've been trying to find me some. When I find some, I'm gonna give me 2 boxes.
Yeah, and my little bitty grandkids that be here, they like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Papa had to buy them for y'all because none of them not gonna buy them. They too high.
Yeah. Baby, but look here. Let me tell you about Snoop Dogg. Let me get to it. No, Snoop Dogg got a wrong play. Snoop Dogg got a cereal. I know Snoop Dogg had no cereal, but Snoop Dogg got a cereal. Snoop Dogg talking about he talking about suing somebody. Let me take this down. He talking about suing somebody about his cereal. Said Walmart sabotaging his cereal, girl. I don't know how they sabotaging his cereal. I ain't never known Snoop Dogg was made in the series. Did you?
I knew he had teamed up with Master P to do. You know, Master P helped him out when Suge Knight. Master P bought him out his contract, so I knew they was it when Master P started making the. He got noodles and cereal and tater chips and shit, and I had heard him talking about it, but they never said what he had done. And until I've seen that when he was talking about they. But my thing on that is. Of course, black people in Walmart every day, so you want to put your food in Walmart because black people in Walmart every day buying stuff.
Right.
But I wouldn't fool with Walmart because everybody, they full of shit. First of all, where's Sam Walton from?
Huh.
Where he from?
What's his name? Sam who? Sam who?
Sam Walton.
Sure. I don't know where
he from. You don't know where he from? Arkansas. You know good and well them white folks in Arkansas don't give a damn about no nigga.
Oh, that's where he from. Oh, you right, man. I didn't know that.
He from Arkansas. That's where the headquarters of Walmart at, in Arkansas. Why you think Walmart was mainly? Why you think they was mainly in Texas and Arkansas when they first started out? Cause he's from Arkansas.
I did not know that. Shut your mouth. They said Snoop Dogg and Master P are set to sue retail leaders Post Food and Walmart for allegedly decepting their practice that they claim sabotaged their cereal brand. The cereal name Snoop cereal launched in the stores last year. Never heard of them before. With flavors like cinnamon, toasties, fruit hoops, marshmallows, and frosted drizzlers. Master P real name, Percy Miller. Snoop real name is Calvin Brothers. Found Brothers Food in 2022 that runs Snoop cereal. Now, I did not know that they ever had cereals made, and I did not know that they had cereals in Walmart because I've never seen them in Walmart at all. Period. Not in the Walmart I went to. Shit. Ain't that
what? Master P and Snoop knew what they would do. It's good. That's the reason why they go try to get the deals with the Walmart. Because everybody know Walmart number one customer is black folks. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. So of course you're gonna try to go get a deal with Walmart to put your stuff in there. They ain't the first one out of here say Walmart did them like that. I watched a video of the Brat and the real Booty Judy. She was in there talking shit. She was in Walmart talking shit because they had her stuff under lock and key. And Target, she was talking noise about Target and Walmart because Target had her stuff, didn't have all the they supposed to have the whole line of their haircut products on there, and they didn't have a one or two on there, and the shelves wasn't full of them.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to stop us from making our profit, making our money, putting our business out there, black business out there.
If you go to Walmart, you see my white folks hair stuff, be black folks.
All right, Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter-in-law, so you see more white folks hair products than you do black people hair products.
Yeah, you do. It's a little bitty section. It's a little bitty section. That's the reason why if I go to Walmart, I tell people it's something in there that I need and it's on sale. That's how cheap I am about Walmart.
If something in there, it's on sale. That's the best way to do it, ain't girl. You can't say it no better what you say. I ain't think about your ass, girl. You know you crazy as hell.
Like some of the some stuff like You used to get the soap and stuff a little bit cheaper in Walmart than you could anywhere else. Then all of a sudden, the soap I use, Dove, it's high as everything else up in there. It used to be the cheapest.
Yeah. Oh, it did. When I was growing up, we used to do that. We used to use that Ivory soap. That was something we used to do back in growing up, little girl. We sure did. Well, girl, we about to get ready to get off. Anything you want to say from get off, girl? I sure appreciate you, girl. Look at him. I get my watch hours in. Y'all help me get my watch hours in. Perk, I get her watch hours in. My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Y'all keep your head on the swivel. Pack your steel. You never know when you might need to blow somebody away or chop somebody down, in the words of Professor Black Truth. Pack your steel, and you got to go through to get through.
So you just never know, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You just never know.
So this world is turning. It's really turning, and everybody can see it now.
It is. I mean, I never thought as a little girl I'd be sitting in a world that looked like this right here, right about now. I never thought that. I really didn't. It's just some trouble. I don't know what to say about it.
But we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on with the keep on, and we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing, talking, helping each other and everybody else we can. And unfortunately, we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on striving. We ain't gonna let nothing hold us back.
Most definitely. And on that note, as my co-host, y'all see she got it down, Peg. Y'all know our motto. Girl, I love you, girl. I'll be back on Monday, y'all. I'm gonna come back Sunday, but I think it may be Monday because Sunday Super Bowl, and I'm gonna be in it to win it. Baby, eat me some nachos, and chestnut, drink me a cold beer.
Yeah, I know that's right.
So yeah, I ain't gonna be on Sunday, but I will be on Monday. But y'all know my motto: how the hell you gonna love somebody when you don't love yourself? Peace. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe now. Shoot, it's gonna be a bad day. All right, love you, baby. Take care. All right.